today for just $95 a month. No upfront costs or additional fees. Go to modularorange.com and find out how they can help. modularorange.com.
Your Mach 1 market moment.
They're going down. I mean, we're having consistent changes, and it's all kind of negative changes.
What was it, 4 months ago, you could go buy a 5% CD pretty easy on the open market. Now we're at, I looked today, it was like 4.3.
Right, which is pretty tremendous. So that's forward-looking markets when the rates really haven't fallen that much, but that's kind of what happens.
Well, what got us in this situation was rates were at zero, essentially zero. They were at zero, the Fed funds rate.
Yeah.
And then, they increased them by 500%.
Right.
Very short
In a year.
And the market was looking out, it's like, okay, we don't think rates are going to be this high 10 years from now, 20 years from now. So that part of the curve did not increase, right? Rates were not going up at the 10 and 20-year terms.
Basically calling the bluff.
Mach 1 Financial Group, LLC is a registered investment advisor located in Rogers, Arkansas. For full disclosures, please see advisorinfo.sec.gov or mach1financial.com/disclosures. Are you looking for a taste of Italy right here in Northwest Arkansas? Then it's time to visit the Venetian Inn, the oldest Italian restaurant in NWA. Located on Highway 412 in Tawnytown, family-owned and cherished for 77 years, the Venetian Inn offers authentic Italian cuisine that will transport you straight to Italy. Open from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Tuesday through Saturday, the Venetian Inn is the perfect spot for a delicious lunch or cozy dinner. Come experience the charm and flavors of the Venetian Inn today. Highway 412 in Tawnytown.
Hey there, good Tuesday morning to you. I'm 4029 meteorologist Majestic Storm, tracking warmer temperatures outside this morning, starting out the day mainly into the 50s and low 60s. A few spotty showers will also be possible early this morning, about a 10 to 20% chance, so a few lucky people will get some raindrops. Otherwise, mostly sunny skies as we head into the afternoon with mid-80s. Fire danger will be increased today, though, with south winds gusting up to 30 miles an hour. I'm 4029 meteorologist Majestic Storm. I hope you have a great day.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruscin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruscin and Zach starts right now.
Hello and welcome to Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas. And a very special welcome to our Ruscin and Zach Honors members, who are the 30 people who tuned in before the show even began.
Yeah, it's like American Airlines Platinum Club.
Yeah. What do we need a name for these people every day? We'll give them a special hello. Not the honors club.
But it's got to be something regal, like Continental.
Yeah, our airline advanced group.
Right.
I don't know. We'll come up with something. We are here on ESPN Arkansas, and the Hit That Line Now app, 866-285-4005.
There you go. There we go. Use your words.
Yeah, our American Airlines Advantage members.
Oh, yes, the Ruscin and Zach Advantage members.
That's right,
yep.
yes.
Platinum Advantage.
That's right,
You got to add as many highfalutin words as possible.
Let's get our own credit card going where people can save, you go get 2% cash back on select purchases. 2%. That's right, yeah. Credit cards.
DQ, you want to be in on this credit card scam? Idea?
Scam.
5%.
Oh, DQ went
5%.
Wow, okay.
Let's not give the company away here.
Really?
Good Lord. All right.
Yeah, we can
call it hello to our advanced members.
We can call it our Silver Sneakers members.
Yeah. Our Delta Sky Miles members.
They're active duty merry band of idiots.
Okay. The rest of you on passive duty? Is that what that goes?
What's the opposite of active duty?
Passive duty.
Okay.
What it is. Duty. All right.
See, that's the obligatory joke, right? You say it, everybody giggles and laughs like
that's a good
5 years old.
Yeah, it's a good joke.
All right.
Quality joke. That's a very good joke. But yeah, thank you to our awards members for joining us early today. We appreciate each and every one of you, and we hope you enjoy the complimentary face towel that you will all receive for your
commemorative towel.
Yeah, that's right.
Like the 300 count Egyptian cloth. Is that right?
Yeah, 300 thread count. Yeah, it's a little bit softer than the newspaper, but not much. I mean, that's okay. What we're looking for there. That's right. Okay. Oh, the MBI, the Merry Band of Idiots.
Yeah.
MBI.
Yeah, okay.
Wow. Boy, we've never shortened it before. Whoever came up with this is a genius.
Yeah, we never actually considered that, the MBI. All the way to the MBI.
DQ, Zach, on this fine wooden conference table that we're sitting at, Zach is drinking something without a coaster. What are your thoughts on this?
Is the cup sweating?
I don't know how anything could sweat in here.
I don't either. Personally,
Okay.
I'm freezing.
We have a lot of things that we have a lot of pre-show angst going on. First of all, DQ is freezing, although she is in sweatshirt,
I couldn't
pants.
be wearing more clothes.
You really couldn't, and she is freezing.
You got a scarf in here. You want a scarf?
I need gloves.
I got gloves in my car.
Yeah, if you want gloves, I got
My
gloves in my
hands are
car.
freezing.
You want to go get the sparkly gloves?
I have just they're gray and they're mitten kind of things. I'm delightful.
Mittens are no good. She's got to be
Yeah.
at the goal. She needs
they've got
dexterity.
fingers, but they're wool.
Well, mittens are the round ones. Gloves have fingers.
Right.
They have fingers.
You didn't know the difference between mittens and
No.
gloves?
But I said they were like mittens.
God almighty.
They're woolly. Like women, they get woolly.
They don't get woolly, they get weary.
DQ, that's Bull Durham. Now, we've got a couple of things going on. DQ's freezing. I think it's delightful.
I have no complaints at all about anything.
I've got shorts on. I'm happy.
I'm very happy here.
Now, next door to the studio, I don't know what's going on in there, but they're like tapping on the walls.
There's work being done by tradesmen. Yes,
tradesmen are in there
doing work. Yes,
we gave them the full dossier on things that have gone south in this.
Yeah,
building.
you probably shared more than you should have. Honestly, you probably shared a lot more than you should have. Don't tell them how bad it is.
I didn't tell him how bad it was.
Bad. Don't do that.
He asked, "Is there anything else?" And I'm like, "Well, have a seat."
Don't tell people.
We don't know when we're going to see these people again.
Don't tell people how bad it is. You make us look bad.
I never said it was bad.
Yeah,
I simply asked if there was anything else.
Well, at the moment, no. But
now, see, Abner has caught on to what we proposed for DQ for her frosty ales in there, which is a barrel. We load it up with wood. We just light the fire, and there you go.
The ventilation isn't good enough.
Abner pointing out that he could do the job without any extra heating, as again Abner is gunning for a DQ producer chair on the Ruscin and Zach show. I can do it. I don't need a jacket. I'm fine. I'm warm-blooded by nature.
But I mean, we could probably remove one of these ceiling tiles and get you some ventilation
And smoke out the
and
squirrel.
smoke out the squirrel.
Oh, there you go.
Again,
Two birds
with one stone.
Two birds. Beautiful. Oh, boy.
They're over there flushing the toilet, and frankly, it's a little scary.
But it's working though.
It is working. It sounds like
a beautiful thing.
A lot of water is
These
being
are trained professionals, unlike us.
I know they are.
We are not trained professionals.
I know they're trained professionals. I'm concerned for their safety in there.
DQ, what about Fireball? Would that help you out in there?
I don't like Fireball.
Oh,
what?
No. Oh, no.
How
can you be a football fan and not like Fireball?
How do you not like Fireball?
It's like the official shot of football, isn't it?
It is
That
football.
is true.
Fireball is football. That's right.
This guy at the football game a couple weeks ago kept handing my mom Fireball shots.
Hold up. Did your mom take them?
No.
What's she doing?
Well,
where'd they go?
Well, he kept offering, so eventually she did just take one. She didn't take it.
And we
the
haven't
next,
seen her since.
The next morning, she pulls out a Fireball shot.
Wow.
Really? Oh, were they the little?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the stuff that Suzanne carries in her bra at all times.
Right.
Yeah. Wow. So your mom.
So who took the shot the next Sunday morning before church? Who took the shot?
I think it was at church that she pulled
Your mom
out the
took a
Fireball.
shot
No,
at
she
church?
didn't take a shot, but she pulled it out and showed me.
Church?
We may have been in the parking lot at this point.
Oh, tailgating. Very good.
Wow.
Did you know you tailgate at church? I didn't know this.
Huh. Yeah, I didn't know you were pre-gaming for church.
You tailgate after church.
Oh, okay.
When everyone stands in the parking lot for 45 minutes and
visiting.
talks.
Who does
Yeah, they
that?
talk and visit. Yeah. They visit and talk.
At our church.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
Here's a text of the 501. The Fireball is the official drink of the hog pen.
Exactly. And if it's not, it should be. Like, they should have a big banner out there.
Right.
It says Fireball on it. Yeah. 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 All right.
Now, Bob and Branson
turning down the shot
says Fireball is for people who still wear affliction jeans. Bob, sometimes...
Bob, you're a little too elitist for us, I think.
Yeah, Bob, sometimes the shortest route is the acceptable way.
Oh, that's right.
If you're just trying to get somewhere, Fireball will get you there.
It's about the destination, not the journey,
exactly.
all right?
Yes.
Yes.
We're about the wine, not the label. That's right. DQ, that's the creek.
That's right. There you go. Oh, man.
We're being yelled at by Andy in Mountain Home. He says
Why?
PETA would prefer we'd not say kill two birds with one stone. You say you feed two birds with one scone.
What a great
We pissed off PETA?
Oh,
it took 8
what a
minutes.
surprise.
It took 8 minutes. We're pissing off PETA. Fantastic. Now, Tanner is texting. Now, Tanner, a man of the cloth. He says, DQ, y'all could go to our church. Y'all out there drinking while the deacons are hiding the cigs. And he's a man of the cloth.
Yes.
I really do want to emphasize my mom was not drinking at church.
Sure sounds
Well,
She would not appreciate that rumor.
you got your version of the truth. We got ours, all right?
Dr. K says they just call it at his church getting in the spirit.
Okay. No, we're of course kidding around here about all of this hilarity here on Ruscin. Except the guy handing out shots at the game.
She said
which
that
really
they were
happened.
like falling out of him when he was walking away. Like he was walking down the stairs and dropped two of them.
So he was
that makes you feel good about the security, doesn't it? Aren't they supposed to be checking for all that stuff? I mean,
well, again, Suzanne says you can get 12 in a full-size bra.
Okay.
That's what I was told. So I don't know. I would prefer to take them from her than him, but sometimes when you're in need, this is what you have. Yeah. So
they're falling out.
So did your mom actually consume one of these?
What a
No.
drunk.
Okay. Did you?
No.
Where'd it go?
I don't know.
Could you
She
find it?
probably still has it.
Can we bring it in here?
Yeah, really.
I mean, yeah.
Throw
sure.
that down real fast.
Yeah. Nice and easy. Or someone that would take it. Anyway, that's right.
Big brawl.
This is
Mine. DQ, that's Finding Dory. No, Finding Nemo, excuse me.
it's also whenever there's a foul ball, they play that the baseball
Yeah,
games.
we
right?
do that a lot.
Yeah.
Mine.
Our best ballpark. ESPN Arkansas on the Hit That Line Now app, 866-285-4005 is how you can
just
get
holy
in touch
water.
with us.
That's all it is. It's just brown holy water.
We will be back and check on more of your newsworthy items of the day here right after these words on Ruscin and Zach.
Cashback is not available on gas in New Jersey and Wisconsin.
Billy, your gas light's on. We need to stop and fill up.
No way, Jen. Gas around here is too expensive. We can make it a little further.
Billy, listen to your big sister. You don't need to drive all over searching for the lowest gas prices. Do what I do and use Upside.
Upside?
Do you live under a rock, Billy? Upside is the hottest cashback app out there. It's free to download, and you get real cash back for every gallon of gas you buy. I use it all the time, and I've already made around $200.
You can make that kind of cash back just for buying the gas you have to buy anyway?
Yes, I'm looking at the Upside app now, and there's a gas station at the next exit offering 25 cents per gallon cash back.
Okay, I'm stopping to download Upside and fill up my tank. Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code FRIEND to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, to PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code FRIEND for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code FRIEND for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
Electrical work can be dangerous. Don't let a do-it-yourself mistake lead to a bigger problem. Mr. Sparky's highly trained electricians can handle all of your electrical needs, guaranteeing that your job will be completed safely and within code compliance. Trust the experts at Mr. Sparky. We'll leave your home even safer than we found it. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
Who can you trust to sell your home for the most money with the least amount of drama? You need a team of agents with decades of experience, commitment, and of course, tens of thousands in marketing. I'm talking about the Limbird team. Tara Limbird Real Estate Group has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Tara's team can give you a cash offer in 72 hours, or use Tara's high-octane marketing to sell your home quite possibly for thousands over asking. Find out more at limbirdteam.com. LIMBIRD.
The Arkansas Scholarship Lottery is ultimately all about fun. So is the new Ultimate Riches Scratch-Off ticket. It's loaded with over $3 million in prizes of $100 or more, all the way up to the ultimate prize, $200,000. You could be the first to win it all. Try the Ultimate Riches Scratch-Off game new this October at local lottery retailers. Have fun. Call 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
Congratulations, you're having a little girl.
At that moment, everything changed. Our hopes and dreams for ourselves were instantly replaced by our hopes and dreams for her. We got life insurance policies from Shelter Insurance, so that regardless of what life throws at us, we'll still be able to provide the world to her.
Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
Call my friend J.T. Finley at 479-521-4220.
Sterling Bank is committed to the Northwest Arkansas community. And as members of this community, their relationships go beyond banking. They're cheering on the same teams, shopping at the same stores, and serving the same causes that help make our community a great place to live. Stop by your local branch in Fayetteville or Rogers to discover the Sterling Bank difference with their top-notch customer service and complete menu of products. Sterling Bank is your community bank. Member FDIC.
The best selection of RVs is now even better at Wheels RV in Springdale. Wheels RV has added Brinkley RVs to the already loaded lineup of Grand Design and Forest River products. See the Brinkley Model Z, the latest innovation in luxury fifth wheels. And like always, every new RV comes with a lifetime warranty, so you can camp with confidence. So stop in and find out why Wheels has been voted best RV dealer year after year. Wheels RV, 5 miles west of exit 72 off of I-49 in Springdale. Seek, explore, discover with Wheels RV.
Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling. Make sure your heating and cooling systems are always running at their best. From expert maintenance to emergency repairs, replacements, and same-day service, their certified technicians keep you comfortable year-round. Right now, enjoy Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling seasonal tune-up special for just $69. Call 479-435-5039 today. That's 435-5039. Veterans, active military, and first responders get a 15% discount. Count on Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling.
Hey everyone, Braden Webb here at AAA Business Systems in Northwest Arkansas. You may remember me from my days playing baseball for the Hogs. Now I'm hitting home runs for AAA Business Systems and enhancing the ways company do business in our area. If you want to partner with the best office technology provider in Northwest Arkansas, call me today at 479-442-4185. Let's win together, and remember, anything else is just a copy.
Whether you're hosting the ultimate tailgate or watch party at home, put out a game-winning spread with Honey Baked, because game day is a Honey Baked day. Get your game day spread ready with their customizable sandwich game day box, packed with a variety of sandwiches, sides, and cookies for everyone to enjoy. Or elevate your game day festivities with their Slider 24-pack game day box, featuring an irresistible selection of sliders, sides, and cookies. Order your Honey Baked game day box today in Fayetteville or Bentonville and online at honeybaked.com.
ESPN 99.5. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
She got into the business because of her father. That's a Nepo baby.
PQ. It's Tori spelling a Nepo baby. She's broke. She can get any of her dad's money.
But she got her job because of her dad.
It
That's
doesn't-
Nepo
yeah.
baby.
That's the thing. Even if your parent was just like in the set design or anything, that still gives you a one up than anybody else.
Okay.
What about all these like lawyers and realtors whose kids joined the firm? Are they Nepo babies
Yeah.
too?
Now,
Oh, wow,
would you
okay.
be a Nepo baby when you
Personally, no
take...
one.
Never mind. Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair, because I had to have a place to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell Robert Joe Bonamassa sucks, and you want a seat in the Good Chair.
If you were at Nabisco, you'd be a Nepo baby. But you're here.
But I'm here.
And you're not.
Right.
Respect.
Thanks. Arkansas back at it today. Heading out to Stark Vegas this weekend. Bulldogs won and
Great
6
chilies
on
down
the
there.
year. 0-4 in the league. Arkansas.
True.
The line is vacillating between 7 and 8 points right now. Last time I checked, it was 7. FPI says Arkansas has a 60% chance to win the game. Game time 11:45 a.m. SEC Network will have your television. Men's basketball team hosts Kansas on Friday in Fayetteville. We'll have the broadcast starting at 7:30. SEC Network's coverage will start at 8 p.m. And now, because you guys want some sort of a segue into the polls, here she is, our fireball drinking, poll making, judgment having,
rootin' tootin'
DQ. How was that?
Not fireball drinking. But anyway, your polls.
Uh-huh.
This one was from Abner. What is the best ability? Availability, invincibility, plausible deniability, or desirability?
A plausible deniability.
32% said plausible deniability.
Yep.
31.1% said invincibility. Then you have availability at 26.2%, and only 10.7% say desirability.
Well, nobody wants to seem shallow, DQ.
Okay. Do you buy Halloween candy in advance or wait to avoid the risk of someone in your house eating it?
Oh, you preemptively eat it so that no one else in your
so
house
you
can eat
just-
it.
You just eat it
Right.
anyway?
Yeah.
Well, 47.3% say they are the someone who will eat it all.
Yep.
34.1% said they wait until the last minute to buy, and 18.7% say they buy early. And haunted houses, horrifying or a fun autumn activity. 63.4% said they're a fun activity.
If you have to sign a waiver, probably not a fun activity.
I'm not into haunted houses.
Why?
I get scared. I don't know. I know it's fake, but I just don't even want to be scared.
Now, this is not my club, but there is a car wash in town that's doing a haunted car wash.
Yes, I actually went to it today. I saw the beginnings of it. I got my car washed.
I feel safe with that because, I mean, the windows are rolled up. They're not going to get you. You know, the
No, that's
things
exactly
that
how they
look-
get you.
No,
Did
no,
you
no.
watch Invasion of the Body Snatchers?
No. That's-
Yes.
You're safe in the car
These
wash.
kids are on a
In the
car on a
tube.
desolate dirt road. There's no light.
What's going to happen is someone's going to freak out and peel out in there and mess up all the equipment because you're supposed to be in neutral there. So someone's
right.
going to freak out and lose their place. And
Watch Invasion of the Body Snatchers. These kids were, they were just having a fun Friday night in the car, and
They were.
and they were gone.
Yep.
All right, go on. Oh,
Those are your polls.
you're gonna have to hit it. I wasn't ready.
Swiss car, man.
I'm not on the screen.
Yeah,
Swiss
me neither.
car.
All right,
Polls.
Second.
Polls.
Polls.
I'll sing it. How about that?
Oh no, God, please, no. We can't.
Those are your polls.
Hang on, I can do this.
Go touch grass.
I can do this. Ah!
Sorry. Polls. Polls.
Think of all the great
Polls.
time that wasted.
I know,
Very good.
do this every hour.
85.4% of people said polls.
Polls.
Polls. Don't be a jerk about it. Ugh.
Oof.
Polls.
Boom,
Polls.
boom, boom.
Polls. And those are your polls. Go touch grass.
Ryan in Prairie Grove picked up on this too. I'm glad he's not the only one. You need to go take a lap for
Why?
calling your car wash a club.
Yeah, it's my club. Yeah.
Oh, those are your
my
people
club,
now?
yeah, it's my
How many
club.
times have you been?
Like 3 times. 3 times. Hey, I just got an announcement from the league I'd like to share with you.
Okay.
The Southeastern Conference on Tuesday announced its 2024 SEC Football Legends class presented by T-Mobile.
Please don't do this.
Would you like to hear the legends?
Does anyone have any fireball?
Oklahoma legend Barry Switzer, who of course coached the Sooners from 1973 to 1988 when they were not in the SEC or the Big 12. They were in the Big 8. Texas legend.
Oh, come on.
Vince Young. The quarterback from 02 to 05.
Go on.
Let's see here. Not as well known, but South Carolina legend Corey Miller, who played from 87 to 90.
So
that's right. He was in the Metro.
Yeah, he's in the Metro Conference. Okay, keep
Metro
going.
Conference legend.
Keep going.
Let's see here. I thought there was one more. Maybe there was.
Is Mac Jones in there?
I don't know. Barrett Jones is getting in this year. Alabama offensive lineman from 09 to 12.
Fine. Great.
Arkansas legend Ken Hamlin will be in there.
Great. Okay. All right.
But he
cool
played
there.
in the SEC, so that makes sense.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's very
No
good.
problem with that.
That's right.
But Barry Switzer.
Barry Switzer, SEC legend.
That's
right. Yes. Well, he also went to Arkansas, and he coached at Oklahoma, so he's a double SEC legend.
But he went to Arkansas when they were in
the Southwest Conference.
Thank you.
That's okay. He coached Oklahoma when they were in the Big 8.
I hate it. I hate this. I find this to be the dumbest thing we do. And Vince Young.
Vince Young, yeah. Well, you want a big room. No.
Vince Young.
Yeah, let me read the little blurb on Vince Young here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Missouri legend.
Oh, come on.
Chase Daniel.
Oh, good Lord. He's in a Big 12.
That's right, yes.
He ate his way through the Big 12.
Yeah.
So I got a guy that played in the Metro,
Yes.
the Big 12, the Big 8, and again the Big 12. You
Yes,
guys- okay.
that's right, yes.
Wow, the SEC really tearing it up.
That's right.
All right.
And then A&M legend Luke Yokel, who played 1 year in the
Hey,
SEC.
cool, fine.
But the other
Played-
years
played
was in the
league.
Big 12.
Played in the league. That's fine.
That must have been one good year.
It was a hell of a year.
Vanderbilt's SEC legend is a punter. Can we just make Pavia the legend now? Like, why do we have to wait? Diego Pavia should be the SEC legend this year.
I'm not as up to date on this as I should be.
Yeah.
But maybe like Vanderbilt had a nice run in the early to mid 90s with basketball. Is Van Bredikoff in?
Well, this is the football class.
Oh,
They'll do a
God.
basketball one later when Kevin Durant and Blake
Well, what
Griffin
about all
will
the
get
guys
in.
from the James? Put James Franklin in there. Not a punter.
SEC baseball legend Roger Clemens.
Yeah, I can't wait for
Roger
that.
Clemens!
It'd be the only hall he's getting into.
You think he could get into the SEC Hall of Honor? That's a good question. That's a good question. Oh, man.
Yeah, wait till Nolan Ryan gets in as an SEC legend.
Of course. I love this. I love this journey for them. Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
JT's right. Wait, when Notre Dame finally joins their conference and Joe Montana gets in as an
Oh, yeah.
ACC legend,
Yeah.
I will.
That's right. ACC legend Paul Horning.
Dan Devine. Era Percy. Oh, God.
Steve has joined the party. SEC legend Wayman Tisdale.
He's a good lefty. He can play the. I think he was in a band. He was in a band and he played like the saxophone.
Yeah, he's a jazz
Yeah,
musician.
he's pretty talented as a musician.
Sax is his axe. Of course.
Okay. All right.
And Notre Dame's joining the SEC. Everybody knows that already. It's not the ACC. The ACC is teetering on collapse.
Is it?
The SEC, yes.
Okay, so
They're going to merge.
We were-
SEC-ACC merger. That's
I
what
was
we're
having a discussion in the stands at an 8th grade football game last night. How many bids does the SEC get to the college football playoff?
8?
I don't think so.
6?
No, I think they might get 4. Things will have to if everything doesn't go chalk the rest of the way. They'll have four teams with 2 or less losses. Now, if you're going to sit here and do what we always do, which is tell me an SEC loss is better than somebody else's win, that's not what this was designed for.
Okay. Who's good in this league?
In this league,
Yeah.
Georgia.
Okay.
I think Texas is good. I don't think they're great.
Okay.
I think.
There you go. All right.
Well, no. Hang on. Tennessee is good. I think Alabama, Texas A&M. Then you get into that mushy middle. I think those 3
You
are.
mentioned LSU? Really?
LSU. Okay, there's your.
They do
that's
have
4.
the worst loss, though.
They do.
USC is terrible.
Well,
they have the worst
Now,
loss.
hang on. Because Tennessee, in a couple of weeks, could lay claim to having the worst loss. I mean, that's a fact. But as of today, yes, LSU has the worst loss. But give me those 4. After that, is anybody guaranteed to get in? Can you tell me that Alabama isn't
Okay,
going to
then
lose
who gets
again?
in from the other league? Oregon, Indiana, Ohio State, Illinois? We're up to 8 now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, there's 4 there. Clemson and Miami are getting in.
That's 10.
All right. Now you got to have a group of 5.
Boise.
Whatever group of Boise. You got one spot left. That's for the Big 12 champ.
Who is in the Big Iowa?
Iowa State. So there you go. I mean, that's
your playoff, folks.
I mean, they're not
and
getting.
Notre Dame doesn't get in. Is Notre Dame better than Tennessee?
Neutral field? I'd take my chances. I don't know.
Is Notre Dame better than Ole Miss?
Yes.
Is Notre Dame better than Alabama?
No.
Really?
No.
That's interesting to me. That's interesting to me.
I think Notre Dame would give LSU a game. I really do. I think they would give them they would be a problem for them.
What do you do with BYU?
Well, there's another question. The Big 12 will sort itself out.
Put them both in.
Look, if you have an undefeated Iowa State,
leave out Boise. Let's fix this.
Well, you can't. You're stuck. But you know what Boise could do is if Boise runs it, they could wind up as the 4, and the Big 12 could get shuffled back to the 5 spot, which is where you want to be.
I'm going on a call next week where with the committee where they're supposed to explain all this. So I look forward to giving you the keen insights on how this is all supposed to work after that Zoom meeting next week.
I can't wait.
Intrigued.
And look, I was looking at like all the different polls and how spread out everything is. None of this matters until the College Football Playoff Committee puts their first poll out. And then we're going to know how they're thinking. But we were talking about this last night. It's like 4 teams from the SEC you're going to get 4 minimum. The Big Ten's going to get 4. And then everything else just kind of sorts itself out.
4 more.
Yeah, I mean, there's 4 more spots, and 2 of those are automatics. So there's really 2 spots.
Rob texting in SEC legend Brian Bosworth.
Stop it! Stop it!
It's great.
Just stop.
Bailey in Denver. SEC great Farrah Fawcett. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Rest in peace.
Oh, yeah.
Rest in power, Queen. All right.
Yeah.
ESPN Arkansas, the Hit That Line Now app. 866-285-4005 is how you can join us here. Let's see here. What does this say? Friday night.
Huh?
Oh, never mind.
Ryan says Texas Tech is... Stop it. Just stop. Stop with the Texas Tech.
Do they have it in front of them? Who knows?
It's going to be BYU. It's going to be Iowa State. I don't know. Your Big 12's getting 1. ACC's getting 2. Clemson and Miami are in, provided they don't collapse.
What if they do collapse?
Well, then, all hell breaks loose. Who knows?
Hey, BYU has to go to the bounce house this week to face UCF.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not easy.
Colorado thought it was. What about Army getting in? Great question. The
winner of the Army-Navy game is in.
But they're going to have to outrank Boise State.
Put them in.
Okay. You want a service account.
That's right. I want to be patriotic here. In an election year, we want to be patriotic
Jamie
here.
Green says Barry Sanders is the best running back in SEC history. You want to handle that one?
I have.
Jamie, there's a lot of different ways we could go with this. And I don't think we want to we don't want to hurt your feelings. I mean, I don't. Jamie, he played at Oklahoma State, who's been in the Big 8, the Big 12. Never actually made it to the league, but okay.
Yeah, you had a good thing going and you blew it. Oh, wait.
Here's a great question. Would ESPN refer to, if they got into the playoff, Army and Navy as the land and water force?
Very funny. That's very funny. Thank you, BE. Thank you. All right.
If only there was a land force.
I mean, think of all the trouble we would solve if we had a land force.
Yeah, I mean, we would fix a whole lot of things.
Think about it.
Here somebody says Georgia, Texas, LSU, and Tennessee. I just said that. Ohio State,
Oregon,
they were
Penn
agreeing
State,
with you. Indiana, yes. Iowa State, Miami, Clemson, Army. You guys are forgetting. Army's about to take a big L in 10 days. And it's going to be over.
You hope.
No.
You hope.
No. Navy and Army are about to take 2 losses, and it'll be over.
I do not think you win both of those games. I do not think so. I do not think Notre Dame beats both service
They'll
academies.
beat both of them. Okay. Dr. K says Ricky Williams, SEC legend. I hate all of you.
Running all the way to the Hall of Fame.
Yes. Don't forget, we're gonna have to at some point acknowledge Jamel Holloway from Oklahoma as an SEC legend.
Marcus Dupree.
Sankey's down there he's drinking beer after beer going, think of all the people we can induct.
Hold on.
Yeah.
When's the last time you think Sankey drank a beer?
When he watched Alabama lose their second game going,
Come on.
now what are we going to do?
He's a white Zinfandel guy. Come on now, please.
Here's a...
He's drinking Prosecco or whatever.
Great text out of the 870. Zach, why do you hate America? I don't.
Great question.
I love
Jesus. What is your beef against us?
I love Jesus, the 80-foot one sitting at the north end of the end zone.
What is your beef with
Jesus.
America?
Love Jesus. Love Jesus.
Yeah. What's
Kevin
your
Durant,
problem with
SEC legend. Shut up, Lee.
SEC legend Reggie Bush.
Well, he'd be a Big Ten legend now.
That's right, he would be. That's right. Yeah. I wish they'd go back to the Legends and Leaders division. I missed that.
That was such a dumb idea.
That was great. It was so
such
good.
a dumb idea.
Legends and Leaders. It was the most pretentious thing in the history of that sport.
But that's when you know the bow ties got involved.
Oh.
Let's call it the legend. Yeah,
we can't call it East and West like those other people down in the SEC. We need a sophisticated name that reflects Big Ten culture. Legends and Leaders. That's the one we want.
Do we riot if they put James Street in as an SEC legend? What was Ricky? What was his name? Paschal?
Oh yeah, over here in 69.
Yeah. If they put them in together, do we riot?
You know how hard it was as a kid figuring out why everybody thought the greatest game in school history was a loss. Like I could not justify these two things. I couldn't figure it out. It's like, why is this so highly regarded? They didn't win.
No,
I couldn't figure it out.
I
still can't figure it out.
So highly regarded because it was the 100th anniversary of college football. It was the game of the year. Rune moved it to December. Blah 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 blah.
Rune Arledge, ABC Sports guru.
Yep, moved it to the end of the year. That's why it was. It's probably the most famous game. It's not the greatest game they've played, but it's probably the most famous.
That was 2 weeks ago, obviously.
All right. Okay.
Clearly.
Jamie now apologizing to the MBI coalition. That's the Merry Band of Idiots for his mistake on Barry Sanders. It's okay, Jamie. It's not like you withheld a car chase from us. That one's gonna stick with me for a while. I mean, that was a whole hour. We wouldn't have had to have done anything.
I know.
And you know what? We expect more from Fort Smith guy. He's a veteran. He's been through this.
That was our mistake.
He knows. And our mistake was trusting him. That was our mistake. We should never do that again.
Flounder, you messed up.
Here's somebody, Richard Nixon, SEC. Yeah, he'd be in the contributors. He'd be an SEC contributor.
I tell you this.
God, I hate this.
It's Billy Graham, an SEC legend. Then he was there.
Yeah, he did the invocation.
That's right.
He'd have to be, and it wasn't the only invocation he's done. He did them in Alabama games all the time.
That's right.
Yeah, Billy Graham as a contributor in the contributors wing.
That's right. There you go.
Huh.
All right. We are here on ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app. Yes, sir.
Yeah, good point. We're gonna next time Fort Smith guy texts in, we're just gonna rename him Car Chase Guy.
You've shamed him.
You know what? I shouldn't be the only one. City of Fort Smith, take his license away. Property taxes, double them.
I just picture him like
He's a Lurs legend.
I picture him sitting in the corner, like curled up in a ball, going, "I could have done more. I could have done more." Feeling sorry for himself.
Car Chase Guy.
Don't get worked up about it. All right, then we're okay. Okay, we'll be back with more coming up here. Cheap Sleep Furniture and Mattresses off of Exit 86 in Bentonville is going out of business, and everything must go. Big deals on top quality furniture, mattresses, and appliances. Save up to 75% on brand new living, dining, and bedroom furniture. Up to 80% off top name brand mattresses. 50% off appliances with brands like LG, Samsung, and Kenmore, and others. Hurry in for the best selection. Once they're gone, they're gone. It's the going out of business sale at Cheap Sleep Furniture and Mattresses off Exit 86 in Bentonville. Don't miss it.
All right, Hog fans, it's time to show your tuss. If you're a Razorback, you know it's all about the Hogs.
And now, show your support with every sip of Tusk beer. Tusk is the official beer of the Arkansas Razorbacks and the only beer that supports Razorback NIL. So whether you're loading up for a tailgate or cheering from the stands, grab an ice-cold Tusk and show your Tusk for the team that makes Arkansas proud. Must be 21 or older to enjoy. Please drink responsibly.
Is joint pain, soreness, and achiness getting in the way of your best life? Football legend Emmitt Smith refuses to back down to pain. That's why he's a huge advocate for QC Kinetics and their natural approach to getting you relief.
Look, we get one trip around, so I wouldn't ever let pain stop me from hanging out with my race team, traveling with my family, or golfing with my friends.
Emmitt's got it right. And QC Kinetics uses regenerative medicine to relieve that never-ending pain in your knees, hips, shoulders, and back. And the best news, there's nothing foreign being introduced into your body. Just your own body's natural healing properties. No surgery or no downtime.
If pain's holding you back, maybe it's tennis, pickleball, running, hiking, or spending time with special people in your life, what are you waiting for? This is precious time. Get out there and get over to QC Kinetics.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts. Is your hair game in overtime? Then head to Fantasy Sports Cuts, the ultimate hair joint for men. We don't just cut hair, we draft the perfect style for your dome. Our scissor-wielding all-stars will turn your mop into a championship look. Want the Hail Mary Mohawk or the Slam Dunk Fade? We've got you covered. So hustle down to Fantasy Sports Cuts, where every day is game day for your hair. Walk-ins are welcome or book online at fantasysportscuts.com or give us a call. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Harp Shopping Center.
Take a moment and think of one thing you really wanted to do recently, but you didn't because your foot, leg, or back pain got in the way. Hi, this is Mike with the Good Feet Store. Well, you're not alone. We hear it all the time. Folks are fed up with living with pain that's keeping them from doing what they love, and they look to us at the Good Feet Store for a solution. And that's why we're here, to help get you back out there. Good Feet arch supports, which you can only get at the Good Feet Store, are designed to alleviate and even eliminate foot, knee, hip, and back pain. Plus, they provide improved balance, more comfort, and, well, just a better life. We'd like to help you turn your pain into possibilities. With a free fitting at the Good Feet Store, you'll be personally fit by an arch support specialist, and you'll get to walk around and see how Good Feet arch supports feel. Then you can decide if they're right for you. We're located across from Walmart on Mall Avenue in Fayetteville, and in Rogers on West Pauline Parkway behind Gearhead Outfitters in the district. For over 30 years, the Good Feet Store has been helping people get back to doing the things they love without their feet getting in the way.
Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body, family owned and operated for over 40 years, is your collision repair specialist. Only 15% of collision repair shops achieve iCar Gold Class status, the highest training level recognized in the industry. Courtney Hollingsworth is proud to be one of them. Put your vehicle repairs in the hands of the experts. Call Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body today at 479-751-3801. That's 751-3801. And online at CourtneyHollingsworth.com.
Are you looking for a fun place to meet your friends? The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater is perfect. Maybe Friday after work, Saturday for the games, Sunday for the NFL Sunday ticket, or what about a Tuesday? Because it's been a long week already. It's fun, the food's good, the beer is cold, wine's flowing, and the service is friendly. Happy hour starts at 3 p.m. Monday through Friday. Appetizers and desserts are shareable, so take a break from your everyday duties. Make sure and download their app, so gather the girls and hang with the guys at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater on Sunset in Springdale.
At the Home Depot, we know Saturdays are for college football. That's why we have everything you need to never miss a play, like Bear Dynasty interior paint, their most durable one-coat hide paint ever. From a team color statement wall to a fan cave, complete with a mural honoring Nick Saban's 17-year dynasty.
Hey, I like that idea.
Nothing beats Bear Dynasty interior paint. It's everything you need all in one can.
Defend your game time with Bear and the Home Depot. How doers get more done.
Valid only when tended to colors from the Bear Dynasty and Marquee Interior One-Coat Hide Color Collection.
Hey there, good Tuesday morning to I'm 4029 meteorologist Majestic Storm, tracking warmer temperatures outside this morning, starting out the day mainly into the 50s and low 60s. A few spotty showers will also be possible early this morning, about a 10 to 20% chance, so a few lucky people will get some raindrops. Otherwise, mostly sunny skies as we head into the afternoon with mid-80s. Fire danger will be increased today, though, with south winds gusting up to 30 miles an hour. I'm 4029 meteorologist Majestic Storm. I hope you have a great day.
ESPN 99.5. most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
You are cordially invited to listen to the opening game of the National Basketball Association season tonight at 6 o'clock right here over ESPN Arkansas.
That is fair.
And the Hit That Line Now app. You are invited. Celtics, Knicks. Is it the Garden? Or at the other Garden? It's at a Garden. We don't know which one. TD or Madison
Garden? Yes. It sure is.
It's at one of the gardens.
All you had to say is it at the Garden? I say yes. Nobody's any the wiser. Yes.
It's a TD Garden.
It should be. I mean, they're going to raise a banner tonight.
Yes. Let's that makes sense now. Let's
round balls back.
Let's check in with JW. Hi, JW. How are you doing?
Well, under the circumstances, not too bad. I don't figure either of y'all have ever been arrested much. I seem to have a lot of experience at it. But what the heck? I'm coming, by 10 o'clock the game's over. So I'm going home. What the heck? I mean, can you all not hang on to the ball? It's over. So I'm driving out of town. I get across this little viaduct out on Highway 64, go over the top of this little water, and the blue lights come on.
Uh-oh.
Two of RPD's finest pull me over. And I'm thinking, okay, what is the deal here? So I park off the road far enough, and I get out of the car. One of the cops is pretty nice. And, he talks to me about all this stuff. And the other cop was not the good guy. I don't know what his problem was. But after I'm there about 20 minutes, I'm tired. I said, would you either, cite me and give me a ticket and I'll get on with it, or else take me to jail? Okay, well, I don't know. I just tried to be polite. I just had a cortisone shot in my left shoulder. The bad cop grabs me by the left shoulder and yanks it. And I'm thinking, that hurts. And then he puts the cuffs on, makes me reach my other hand around over the top, and then he wants me to put them down below my waist. And, I don't want to draw any additional charges, but I was thinking, I should probably just kick your ass. But I know that is not a good thing to do.
That's a very bad thing.
Anyway, I don't want no resisted arrest thing. Anyway, I get down, and the bad cop says, well, you want to go to jail? You're going to jail. Well, he says, I'm going to load you up in my car. The good cop says, no, you're going to stay here with his vehicle, and I'll take him to jail. So I refused the blow test, and then I had to refuse it again downtown at the RPD. They take me over to county. It's a Saturday night. The Razorbacks are losing. The place is packed gills. And the intake officer says, are we going to have any problems with this guy? And the good cop says, I don't think so. In the last month, he has been the politest, most courteous person we've arrested. I said, well, man, you all got a job to do. Well, it turned out the intake guy was a medic in Afghanistan, and we talked a whole lot. But I had to wait forever to finally get out of there. My cell phone was in the car. The bad cop, I said, my shoe's in the car. Can I get it? No. I have to go without my shoe? Just shut up. And I'm thinking, what is wrong with this guy? But anyway, so I get there. When I left later on that evening, I didn't have my cell phone. How many of you have numbers memorized? I don't have any numbers. They had an old number from 5 years ago, which was my daughter. And I'm thinking, she probably doesn't even have that number. They dial it, she answers. She's getting ready to go to work at the DC. She said, okay, Dad, I'll have to call and tell my supervisor and I'll come and get you. Well, about 45 minutes later, They come and get me. They let me out on OR, give me a court date, and I have in my little plastic bag my wallet, all the tickets, and my sunglasses. I had a pocket knife of sorts, but it's outside with her because I can't give that to you inside. And I get home, and I'm glad to get home, but my truck has gone missing. I said, where is my truck? Well, you'll have to call Impound. They've got all kinds of computer stuff. Do you not think they could tell me where my damn truck was? Well, anyway, I called the next day. Nobody knows. Call the local people. Call local dispatch. Call the state police. Nobody has any record of it. Finally, Monday, I locate the truck, and I have a buddy take me out there, and I get my meds and my cell phone and my shoe and several other things out of it. A shotgun I had in the back seat.
What?
And, well, I mean, I believe in being armed. But anyhow, it's just, I live out in the country. But anyhow, I get all that stuff and get it loaded. The people are real nice. But to get my truck out of being arrested, it's going to take $500 for that stays overnight, or you have 90 days to pick it up. Well, I don't get paid I don't get my next check until next Monday. So it may have to sit there for a while. But it's kind of been an adventure, and I'm thinking, what the hell? So I called the lawyer yesterday afternoon. I got his receptionist. He's going to call me in about 3:30, and we're going to talk about things. I already called one of the big personal injury lawyers down in Little Rock. I could not believe what they told me. Well, your case sounds very interesting, but we have a relationship with the state prison and jail system, so there would be a conflict of interest. Now, what kind of a personal injury lawyer is that? And I'm thinking, I got to find somebody who is not in bed with the prison system. And I'm thinking, life is strange as hell. I want that one cop fired. That's all I care about. And I'd like some money out of the deal because he jerked my damn shoulder around and it hurt. And, I could use the money since my house burnt down. But what the hell?
JW, just out of curiosity, why did they stop you?
Supposedly, I was cited for two things. Hit and run.
What?
And hit and run and DWI. Well, there is no marks on my truck. None whatsoever. I have about 3 witnesses. So, the only marks on the truck are where you backed into stuff. And I said, all I want, and my lawyer will take care of that, I want the police report of showing my hit and run thing, because I obviously didn't hit a pedestrian or they wouldn't have let me out. And I want the body cam of the cops. And my lawyer, he's up in Fayetteville. He's a good guy. He'll be able to take care of it. I could do it myself, but it's just better because he knows how to do it, and they don't like him, and he doesn't like bad cops. So, this could work out. But I'm thinking, if I sideswipe, that's what I was told, I sideswipe somebody. Well, damn, I had to avoid somebody who was in my lane when I was coming across the water there on 64. And I kind of, went over to the right as far as I could, and then I had to overcorrect it. And it was right after that the cops came up, turned on their light. And I'm thinking, what is wrong with you people?
JW.
I'm a real patient person. But after a while, you just get tired of this stuff.
JW, you've been calling our show for a couple of years now, and I mean this from the heart. And this is, but if you were awarded any money, put it in the bank, please.
If I'm awarded any money, I'm going to have to build my new little small house.
Put it in the bank
before I build my second.
So we don't lose it. Put it in the bank. Trust me.
No. I'm not gonna. I am not going to put it in. It may still be inside the dryer. I have hopes that it might be inside the dryer that burned up. But it might be a little bit crispy, but I think they'll still take it.
Right.
But, you're right. I mean, that's what I'm going to do. Either that or bury it in a fruit jar in the backyard with a couple of silver coins.
No. We tried this, and it didn't work. We tried that. But bank. Big bank. The bigger the bank, the better.
Okay. Well, what the hell? I know banks.
Okay.
I've got a really good bank locally, but I think I'd go with I'm one of the real big banks, like all these one down in Little Rock.
Yes.
That I like. They got stuff. Yeah, you're probably right.
Thank you.
I would kind of like to have the money because I need to get into the studio and record some stuff, and because I need to have a payday here. I'm getting too old to screw around with all this stuff. But anyway, I'm a hell of a songwriter. I mean, you all don't realize this, but I'm really probably pretty talented. I started playing the guitar at 8, wrote my first song at 10. It's not like I started doing this last week. And I'm kind of ready to have a payday, before I die. But anyway, like I said, y'all are my favorite people on ESPN Arkansas. Hey, are we going to beat Mississippi State?
Yes. Big.
Sure.
Don't have to worry about that.
I think we're going to beat Mississippi State. The only saving grace on Saturday night was Georgia kicks Texas ass. I go, that's cool as hell. That was kind of a wash then.
All right. JD,
can we not have people who can block, and if the quarterback has a bad day and the offensive line has a bad day, we're in trouble.
All right, JD, we got to run.
All right, man.
All right.
Thank you all for taking my call. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, let's just take a pause and reflect on what just happened here. And JW, let's take another pause and suggest that you may flee to Mexico. To our sales staff, we need an official bail bondsman of our show for instances like this.
And to anybody else listening, can you please Google up this police report? Pope County, Arkansas. We got to see a mugshot.
We got to
please. You know what to do. All of you are stuck in your cube with nothing to do at work. Here you go. Here's a little project. Here's a little adventure for you.
Sweet baby Jesus, let's all just pause. Let's just pause. Wow.
What a life.
Wow.
This is ESPN Arkansas.
Wow.
And the Hit That Line Now app. And we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
I'm Brennan Evans. This is your 4029 News live, local, late-breaking update. For the second time in less than a week, law enforcement was called to Roland Public Schools due to a threat. Kids were sent home and school buses already on their way to the school were rerouted. While the all clear has since been given, our Brett Rain shows us the school response and how police believe this threat came from the same IP address as the one last week. And speaking of last week, our Jacob Murphy has an update on that massive fire that broke out last Wednesday at a recycling center in Rogers. In your commitment coverage, early voting has begun across Arkansas and runs until November 4th, the day before Election Day. Weather-wise, Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee is tracking potential record high temps and potential record drought amid high winds, which only increases fire dangers. And finally in sports, the Gridiron Hogs must turn the page on their loss to LSU and gear up for an SEC road trip to Starkville, where they'll take on Mississippi State on Saturday. Get your news now at 4029tv.com or with our free mobile app, or join me, Brandon Evans, tonight on 4029 News.
When the moon comes up, prices go down during Golf USA's Moonlight Madness sale. We will be closed this Thursday from noon till 4 to prepare for this big sale. 35% off all shoes, 15% off all putters, 30% off rain gear, 25% off sunglasses, 15% off in-stock woods, hybrids, irons, and wedges. Reload Pro V1s, $19 a dozen. It's the Moonlight Madness sale, Thursday from 4 till 10. Golf USA, 3184 North College in Fayetteville.
Pickup truck, sports car, motorcycle, minivan, townhouse, two-story, farmhouse, fixer-upper. What you drive and where you live is different for everyone, so it's important to have insurance that fits your needs and is just right for you. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that, which is why our agents help you design a comprehensive auto, home, and life insurance plan. Insurance that fits just right.
Call Sean Garrison in Rogers and Griggs Covington in Farmington. If you're looking for the best Chicago-style pizza outside of the Windy City, you need to head to Cassano's. Every pizza is made from scratch with the freshest ingredients and served the way you want it. And while you enjoy that perfect slice, catch all the games. Cassano's is your premier sports bar with lots of TVs showing all your favorite teams. Your place for the best pizza, coldest drinks, friendliest service, local events, and entertainment. It's Cassano's, Chicago-style pizza.
Hey, Coach, what's up?
I'm a worried there, DQ. I met the old owner of my house, and they still had a key to my house. That made me think, how many keys are out there? What should I do?
I know who you need to call. Pop a Lock. They do more than just unlock cars. They can rekey your home or even install new locks, giving you peace of mind that only you have keys to your home.
Thanks, DQ. That sounds great. Call Papa Lock today, 479-444-9900, for the key moments in your life.
That's right, Coach.
Vici Aesthetics and Wellness can get you on the track to kickstart your weight loss journey with semaglutide or tirzepatide. They offer a detailed program to all of Arkansas, Missouri, and Oklahoma with in-office or telemedicine visits available. Mention this ad on ESPN and get 10% off your first package. Get started on the #1 prescription choice by medical providers for safe and effective weight loss while also reducing cardiovascular risk factors. Call or text Vici Aesthetics and Wellness today at 479-343-8424. 479-343-8424.
Pinnacle Groves is a transitional senior living community, including independent living cottages, independent living apartments, assisted living, and memory care services for residents requiring clinical support. This variety of accommodations ensures that residents can find the right fit for their needs while enjoying a vibrant community. Pinnacle Groves is located at 5520 West Northgate Road, Rogers. Contact Elena or Scott at 479-662-8183 or tour today.
Hey, Hog fans, it's Zach from the Ruscin and Zach Show. Join us this Saturday at Twin Peaks and Rogers for the ESPN Arkansas Watch Party as the Hogs take on Mississippi State. Kickoff is at 11 a.m. Twin Peaks is your football headquarters, so bring your tailgate to Twin Peaks where the 29-degree draft beer is flowing, the kitchen is bursting with made-from-scratch fan favorites, and the games are blasting from every angle. Come join us Saturday at 11 a.m. for the ESPN Arkansas Hogs Watch Party at Twin Peaks and Rogers, your ultimate sports lodge.
Needing an electrician? Call the pros at Mr. Sparky. All of our certified electricians provide 5-star electrical work. If you have problems with an outlet, blown fuse, ceiling fan, need a panel replacement, or even a safety check, we've got you covered. Day or night, 24/7. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed. You can trust your electrical work with Mr. Sparky.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruskin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach starts right now.
Okay, we have returned here. What a journey we all just went on together. Yeah. What a journey.
That's wow.
This is ESPN Arkansas on the Hit That Line Now app.
DQ, you were affected as well. Are you okay?
Yes.
Did you get all of that?
I understood all of
Okay. All right. There will be a. This is the reason that we need a couch in here.
DQ, the couches would be coming handy right now.
Very,
that's very true.
Very handy.
Right, exactly. We still have people efforting the police report online, so
apologies
we can see
to the Pope
the
County
other side
Sheriff.
of the story.
Apologies to the Pope County Sheriff. Your website is about to crash.
That's right.
Sorry.
A lot of traffic
Our
right
bad.
now. Sorry about that. Anyway, you can get it there at 866-285-4005. It's how you can get in here on Ruskin and Zach.
Wow. Yeah, that's all you can say is wow.
Yeah. Abner pointing out that finishing the call with superfluous sports talk is brilliant. Yeah, that was kind of an unexpected turn.
Yeah.
But by the way, this team, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, man. Jamie is suggesting he put the money in the NIL pot.
No, don't do that. Again,
they would take money from someone who's been arrested, though.
Somebody, of course they would.
Already have,
He
probably.
needs to rebuild his home. That's why I'm suggesting put it in the bank.
And do you keep important things, documents, items, belongings in the dryer? Our lines are open.
No, get a safe deposit box like a normal person. Don't put your.
You mean a firebox?
No, I mean a safe deposit box.
Those are never available. They are never available. You go to sign up at the bank and they're like, yeah, you can get one, but we don't have any right now.
Oh, really?
They never have them.
I've got one.
Never.
You want a timeshare a safe deposit box?
You're going to sublet your...
No, I'm timesharing because I've got stuff in there, but it's not full.
No, I don't want to. I have everything I need in the firebox upstairs. That's what I need.
Okay.
That's all I need.
All right.
Wait a minute. We may have...
No, it's not. Hackers on it?
Hacker may have found him.
Oh, good.
Yeah, could be him. Let's see.
It's not.
It's not him?
No.
How do we know?
That's not his last name.
No.
Didn't? Okay. All right.
But hey,
good effort, Hacker.
Good effort.
Good effort, man. Yeah, we've got our crack journalistic team, the best investigative team in the business.
That's right.
On this right
Gilligan
now.
has sent in a mugshot that's definitely not him. But as he points out, what shocked me most is there are 13 pages.
Yes, there are. A lot of people.
It's a busy weekend at the Clink.
See what happens when a football team loses?
Everybody
see what happens? Commerce grinds to a halt and everybody goes to jail. That's what happens. You got to win these games, Sam. You got to win these games and keep people out of the slammer, out of the stone pony. It's very important. Very important you don't stink today.
Now,
BE puts his marriage license in the washing machine. It's an interesting place to store it.
Texter out of the 501 may be onto something.
Yeah. That's not the charge that was.
Yeah, that's not the charge.
That he told us, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. It could be him. That could be him. JT in Hot Springs. I know for a fact that Arkansas Edge will accept money from a person that's been to jail. Of course they will. Still green, right?
Yeah. Better in their hands than the hands of the government.
All right.
Boy, Hacker clearly with nothing to do. He's just
He found another guy.
That's not him.
Could be. The date lines up. We don't know his real name.
No, we
It's
don't.
the other thing here. Oh, boy. What a time to be alive, huh?
Here's another suggestion for storing it in a cookie jar.
Oh, yeah. You could do that. Where do you store important stuff out there? You mean you don't have to tell us specifically, but just give us a
Tell
general.
us where in your house is the important stuff stored and your address.
That's right. Are you putting stuff in the air return vent like Walter White did with the money, or are you? Where do you put that?
Oh
stuff?
no, you Marty Bird it. You tear the wall out, then you put you put it in the wall, and then sheetrock over it.
Or the other Jason Bateman show, you put the money in the banana stand, like on Arrested Development.
Yeah. Okay.
It's either way. Either way, Jason Bateman's been in 2 shows where they put money in walls. It's very interesting to me.
Do you think?
I find that interesting.
Do you think when they were writing the script, he's like, "Hey, I've got an idea."
You know what we used to do on Arrested Development? We put money in the wall. That's a good idea. All right, we'll do that.
DQ, here's a poll question for you tomorrow. Are safe deposit boxes just mini storage units?
That is a good question.
Cement Head had a funny line.
Man, you got to stop doing this because when you turn up missing, Jackie's going to be the lead suspect, and I like her.
DQ just took a picture of the computer screen, didn't you?
Yeah, so I could the poll question.
Oh, okay.
I
That's
see
how
what
I
you're doing.
save all my stuff.
Brilliant. See a peek behind the scenes there, everybody, on the video stream. This is why you have to
He
watch
also
on
mentioned
YouTube
that he
and
needs
Twitch.
a big payday twice.
Well, don't we all? I mean, come on.
Yeah, I thought he was just a little bit little over aggressive with that. I need a big payday.
I don't know what he's calling us.
Yeah, like we can do anything.
Call somebody with big money to get a big payday. That's what you need to do.
Man.
Okay. All right. Let's all breathe here.
Yeah, breathe.
And
breathe.
let's move
breathe.
on.
Breathe.
That's what I think. Okay. Let's see here.
Yes.
This is a very lengthy text
Yeah,
this
that's
guy
a
sent
really
in here.
long one.
No. Okay. Well, we'll get to that. We'll get to that later. Let's see here. What else is going on in the world today? We did not spend a good length of time going through all of the conditions of the Texas throwing trash on the field consequences here, because there's some funny stuff, I think, in here. We could get to that, I suppose. What else is happening out there? Is there anything exciting going on?
No,
We missed anything?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay, all right.
We got the NBA tonight. That's the World Series is on Friday. What else?
That's it.
There you go. We got JW got arrested this weekend.
The Buccaneers had a receiver break his ankle in garbage time last night.
Yeah.
After Mike Evans already was hurt. Terrific.
Things are not going well down in Tampa. By the way, Lamar Jackson, I saw this stat yesterday, and I'm not sure if this is right, but it was a pretty reliable source. Lamar Jackson's 23-1 now against the NFC.
Well, he's also...
Or maybe in his last 24. That's good.
He's also like 18-4 in prime time or something like that.
Don't bet against him, except in the playoffs.
Yeah, then they can't score. That's right.
We're also providing a little bit of a service here. Gilligan is originally from Pope County. He is scrolling through the inmate page and has seen two people he knows. So he's feeling better about himself.
Way to go. That's something.
Yeah. Here's somebody that bought Rose Bowl tickets in the thought that Arkansas might be going there.
Wait a minute. Stop the show. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's the text. Should I sell my Rose Bowl tickets?
Yeah, I would.
Yes.
I would.
What are you doing? Well, what is... Okay, now we're on to something. You had 2 weeks of idle hands, right? You had the Tennessee win. What's the dumbest thing you said or bought because the team won against Tennessee? Like Rose Bowl tickets. We can get this list going here. You know? Did you sit with your buddies at lunch at the local, choke and puke?
Did you buy a piece of the goalpost?
And say, hey, listen, I think they're a playoff team. Were those words ever said by you? Admit it now. Admit it now. 866-285-4005.
I'm being told that the Pope County website is slowed considerably.
Sorry about that.
Some of you may need to log out for a minute.
Yeah, if you, as they once told us at SEC Media Days, if you have a bunch of windows open on your browser, close a few of them so we can...
Right, so the Wi-Fi can catch up.
That is a true story at SEC Media Days. Yes. Could some of you please close your browsers out?
I don't know if this is a thing or not, but you used to be able to buy blocks of tickets to bowl games in the thought that your team might go. I know a buddy of mine bought some to the Capital One Bowl the year that they went and played Wisconsin. He had 8 tickets to the game or whatever. I don't know if that's still a thing or not, but if you bought Rose Bowl tickets on the random chance that they were headed out there, you know what? You need to just eat them. You need to just eat them.
It's like buying Dogecoin. Not a great investment.
Hey, listen, Dogecoin's up 20% over the last week.
Get out!
I can't. I'm still way in the hole.
Here's someone that Austin. I said there was a pathway to 10 wins. That's what Austin said.
Have we learned nothing through my mistake of saying that there was a pathway to 7 wins under Chad Morris?
No.
Have we learned nothing? Just
no.
Don't do this to yourself.
What are we supposed to do then? These games happen. Are we just supposed to sit there emotionless?
You enjoy the
freak
win.
out.
No, don't freak out because a week later you look dumb.
How many Arkansas to the playoff bets is Bet Saracen going to clean up on that were placed in the last 12 days or whatever it was between Tennessee and LSU? Man, they're going to clean up on that stuff. You know what I mean? Or national championship. I got him at 120-1. I thought I'd take a shot at him.
JT says, you both know I was high as can be about the Hog football team. Said we would be in the SEC championship and the college football playoff.
Yeah, he said they'd be 13-3.
That's not good.
JT owning up to his mistakes. That's something.
Lee in Springdale put $40 on a 5-game parlay. Took Arkansas on the money line to beat LSU.
Against LSU?
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
That's a tough one.
That's a tough one. Oh, boy. Let's see here. This text reads, "We are a fan base that enjoys misery." That's Austin again.
Yeah.
Way to go, Austin. We've not learned any lessons. We don't learn lessons here. No. This is going to be our year. Believe me.
Text of the 479, historical average is 6-6. We are right on schedule.
Well, that hinges on Saturday. That hinges on Saturday if you're on schedule or not.
Will says he did have Arkansas in the playoff, just happened to be the Liberty Bowl play-in. Well, relax. That's going to be okay.
The Liberty Bowl play-in. That's not a thing that exists.
But it should be. You should have to go play at West Memphis, play a game, and then drive over to the Liberty Bowl. That'd be a hell of a... Would it be East Memphis? No, you play over at West Memphis, Arkansas. Play at West Memphis, Arkansas.
You win in West Memphis, you move to East Memphis. That's how it works.
Go across the, what is that, the Hernando Bridge?
Hernando de Soto.
Yeah, last time I was on that, there was a piece of it missing.
Well, that's exciting
Not great,
for you.
not great.
Good. Very good. That's very exciting. All right. We are
here we go. Here's somebody digging in. This is somebody getting punched in the face, but still talking trash. I think we can beat anyone on our schedule. All right.
Okay. Cite your source on that, all right?
Well, he's a source. He said, I think. It's just an opinion.
That's just you think. All right. Well, then I can't argue with that.
Until the ship goes down.
Why do you feel the way you feel?
Until the ship is at the bottom, keep going. Just keep talking.
Right. I mean, why? Exactly. You're still in this thing.
Sure.
But, okay. I want to know the silliest thing you did in overreacting to the Tennessee win. 866-285-4005. I'm very intrigued by this. This is not a place of judgment or a place of intolerance. We're all here to laugh together, all right? That's what we're all here to do. So please be open and share with us. Did someone, buy a house because of this? What happened here? We want to know. All right. Share your story with us, and we'd enjoy to hear it. Well, it's time to check out the WT Equipment closed-out deals on Hustler zero-turn mowers. These machines are built like tanks, and they drive like sports cars with fabricated welded steel decks and all the power you need and a warranty to match. Don't settle for cheap units from the big box store. They're just going to break your heart, as cheap units tend to do. Come see WT Equipment, and they'll guide you to the right mower for you and your budget. The deals are only while supplies last, and they are priced to move. WT Equipment. They are your partner in progress.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
We've become a lazy-ass media when it comes to college football at the national level.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Prescriptions require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. Restrictions apply. See website for details and important safety information. Subscription required. Price varies based on product and subscription plan.
Hey guys, did you know there's a generic form of Viagra that works just the same but is 95% cheaper? And you can get it online at hims.com/joy. Through Hims, you'll get a free medical consultation to determine the ED medication that's best for you. Discreet shipping if prescribed, a 100% online process, and a range of treatment options, including trusted generic alternatives to the name brands, at up to 95% off. ED is personal, and at Hims, so is treating it. Just go to hims.com/joy and get connected to a licensed medical provider online for free. With zero copay, no expensive appointments, and no awkward face-to-face conversations. To start your free online visit, you need to go to this exclusive address, hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy for your free online visit. hims.com/joy.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Greatness doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, focus, and dedication. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that because we put in the hard work and dedication for decades. And that commitment is paid off with award-winning customer service for your auto, home, and life insurance.
Call my friend JT Finley at 479-521-4220.
What time is it, Northwest Arkansas? It's time you knew that since 1956, Swift Jewelry in beautiful downtown Fayetteville has been the go-to place for expert in-house watch repair and restoration. Whether you need a simple battery or crystal replacement, band adjustment, or your grandfather's old pocket watch ticking again, Our expert watchmaker has decades of experience meticulously making sure your precious timepieces are running correctly. Come visit us in Fayetteville next to Hugo's. We're Swift Jewelry, your personal jeweler since 1956.
Drive into 2025 with confidence in a vehicle designed to turn heads. Premium comfort, bold design, and 2 years of limited maintenance included. During Mitsubishi's year-end sales event, drive home a 2024 SUV with 0.99% APR financing. Get ready for a new year of adventure at RAF Mitsubishi. Offer only available in Santander Consumer USA. Subject to approved credit and insurance. Not all customers will qualify. Price, terms, and vehicle availability may vary. Other important restrictions apply. See your participating Mitsubishi dealer for details. Offer sent December 2nd, 2024.
Guys, remember when you had the energy to tackle anything? If that's starting to feel like a distant memory, it's time to recharge. At Voxy Wellness and Rogers, our injectable weight loss programs do more than burn fat. They boost your energy and confidence. Feel stronger, play harder, and keep up with life. And right now, new patients get $50 off with code VOXY50. Don't wait. Visit VoxyNWA.com to start your comeback. That's V as in victory, OXYNWA.com. Because life's too short to run on empty.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
Sign Studio is the source for complete visual marketing. So don't let the name fool you. They're not just signs. Sign Studio is your all-encompassing partner for advertising success. Need a logo? They'll design it. Want it printed on pens, cards, banners, or even tablecloths? Sign Studio will do it. What are you waiting for? Kickstart your brand with Sign Studio's custom products today. Visit yoursignstudio.com or call them at 479-250-4844.
This college football moment is brought to you by ServPro.
College football teams have moments they recovered from and made it like it never even happened. For instance, TCU walked into the locker room at halftime in the 2016 Alamo Bowl, down 31-0. The Horned Frogs stormed into the second half and erased the 31-point deficit to force overtime, and eventually won it in the third overtime, 47-41.
ServPro, like it never even happened.
Hey, Hog fans, it's Zach from the Ruscin and Zach Show. Join us this Saturday at Twin Peaks and Rogers for the ESPN Arkansas Watch Party as the Hogs take on Mississippi State. Kickoff is at 11 a.m. Twin Peaks is your football headquarters, so bring your tailgate to Twin Peaks where the 29-degree draft beer is flowing, the kitchen is bursting with made-from-scratch fan favorites, and the games are blasting from every angle. Come join us Saturday at 11 a.m. for the ESPN Arkansas Hogs Watch Party at Twin Peaks and Rogers, your ultimate sports lodge.
How do I drive more traffic to my website? How do I increase my Google rankings? If these are just a few of the questions you have for your business, then we should talk. In addition to sports radio marketing, ESPN Arkansas can help your business be found online. From website design to geo-targeted campaigns, search engine marketing, social media management, streaming video campaigns, and much more. ESPN Arkansas is your digital marketing partner. Go to espnarkansasdigital.com for your free digital marketing audit or email us at sales@hitthatline.com to schedule an appointment.
Have you been searching for a luxury dealership experience unlike any other? Come to Land Rover Little Rock in Little Rock, Arkansas, and discover why we're known as classy, top-tier, easy, and honest. Whether you want to upgrade your ride to a new Range Rover Velar, or you're in the market for a used vehicle of another make, you won't regret visiting our Little Rock, Arkansas Land Rover dealership for all your automotive needs. Can't make it in? Check us out online at LandRoverLittleRock.com.
ESPN 99.5. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair. Glad to have a place to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell Robert Joe Bonamassa sucks, and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. Y'all want to stick around because we're going to have a on-air court-martialing. We have got a major offense. Really? Yeah. Arkansas back at it today. Lost to LSU in Fayetteville over the weekend.
heading down to Stark Vegas to take on the Mississippi State Bulldogs. Bulldogs are terrible. Arkansas opened up as a 7-point favorite on Bet Saracen. FPI says Arkansas has a 60% chance to win the game. Game time's 11:45 a.m. SEC Network will have your television.
I don't like the way you liberally throw around terrible during football season.
Mississippi State's terrible.
I don't like the way you use it haphazardly.
What would you call
willy-nilly?
What would you call a 1-6 football team that is 0-4 in the league?
Good. Waiting for the right opportunity.
Arkansas men's basketball team going to host Kansas on Friday in Fayetteville. We'll have the broadcast starting at 7:30. SEC Network's coverage will start at 8 p.m. Now here she is, the fireball drinking, fight having, punch throwing DQ. I'm just trying out new things.
Okay.
You write the intro for us.
Yeah, you write it. I'm spitballing here.
Your pulse.
Yep.
What is the best What is the best ability? Availability, invincibility, plausible deniability, or desirability?
Third
one. 31.7% said plausible deniability is
Right.
the best.
That's what you want.
Are haunted houses a horrifying or a fun autumn activity? Fun activity is still winning at 58.1%.
They're fun. I mean, you can go out and have a good time on a Friday night. No?
Cause a ruckus?
I don't know. I think people who are super into Halloween scare me just a little bit.
They got something's off there.
Not off.
Like Disney adult off?
That's comparable.
Okay. All
They're
right.
not hurting anybody, but it scares me a little.
What about people who put up their Christmas trees already?
That's also weird.
Okay, thank you.
It's too early.
Okay.
There are no Christmas trees at our house.
Not yet.
No. We got Halloween covered, though.
Do you have decorations?
Yeah.
What do you got?
Well, there's stuff in the yard. And,
Who put it up?
I helped.
Right.
There's
Go on.
pumpkins. There's the actual pumpkins out front. You know?
And
Uh-huh.
do you buy Halloween candy in advance or wait to avoid the risk of someone in your house eating it all? 51.9% of people said that they are the someone who eats it all.
Heck yeah.
30% said they wait until the last minute anyway, and 18% say they buy early. And those are your polls. 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 85.4% of people said
hates that one.
It don't work.
Yeah.
polls. 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 Don't be a jerk about it. Ugh. Polls.
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 Polls. And those are your polls. Go touch grass.
DQJT would like you to stop calling his wife weird.
I'm sorry, Jake.
They already have their Christmas tree up.
What is it? One of those you just leave all year and put different stuff on it, like orange and black for Halloween. And
Josefa says his tree goes up November 1.
cool. I like that.
No.
I love it.
No.
I love it.
No. No.
Enjoy it.
Why?
Enjoy the season.
I have to move stuff around in my living room. I don't like it.
Well, move.
I don't like it. All right. But we have an on-air court martialing in the MBI. Jake in Harrison has texted in, and he sent us, he says, I'm just going to read it. Not my best work, but looks okay. He sent us a photo of a pumpkin carving. And I looked at it, and I was like, all right. Then I clicked on the actual picture. With full capacity and faculties, Jake, he carved the front-facing hog.
Oh, boy.
In a pumpkin.
Pretty well.
Okay, that's not the issue.
Is it
It's
pretty well?
Good.
I
think.
It is look, I recognized it. I know what it is, but I mean, this isn't disc golf Jake from Harrison. This is the other Jake.
There's a normal one.
The normal one. But I think we got to kick him out.
Oh, we do?
Yeah,
For
I
the
think so.
front-facing hog?
For the front, I mean, he willingly.
They haven't won anything since they adopted that logo. I'm just saying. They haven't. Maybe it's a jinx. Maybe it's a curse.
Yep.
Maybe it wasn't Pepsi all along. It was this.
We're going to get a full MBI council. Yes. Huh. I'm
tribunal.
Yeah, tribunal. we'll do it like Survivor does. I'll vote yes. With full capacity.
I don't know. I don't want to.
The
The guy tried really hard on the thing.
No,
I don't think we should sit up here and crap all over it.
I'm
You know
not
what I mean?
questioning his veracity. What I'm questioning is his judgment.
I would think the other logo's easier to carve. The regular logo. The front-facing one is a little more intricate. But the side one, you get the basic shape and you put a curly tail on it and you're done. I would think it would be easier. Maybe he wanted a challenge and he tried the front facing.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, Ryan's right. It's not a great look.
Basketball team hasn't won anything since they put that logo on the scoreboard.
See, there you go.
Just saying.
Abner saying probation, first violation. I think we need to make an example out of him.
Oh, really?
You
want the guillotine.
For anyone who thinks of, this is how the good dictators work.
Rack.
This is how the good dictators work. Look, if you
name the good dictators. I'll wait.
I'll get back to you on that.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
Let me get back to you on
Name the good ones. Okay, fine.
There should be a zero tolerance policy when it comes to that.
Okay.
You did this with choice. You put that up.
So this is now 2 listeners you've made cry today.
Who's the other one?
The guy from Fort Smith who didn't.
Oh, he's not even.
You continue to belittle about not letting us on the police.
He's not even out of work yet.
And then this poor guy that's look at the art I did, and you're like, that stinks.
No, I didn't. I said it was a very good representation of something that is horrific.
He said he likes it.
Who did?
Jake, he said he likes the front-facing hog.
Well, he's going to like it by himself because he's out on his own. Population U, bro.
He said he thought Arkansas was going to the SEC title game in the playoff.
Fire him today!
Oh, boy. But if you can't dream, well, then what are we doing here?
If you can't put the slobbering hog on there, Jake, you're not our pumpkin carving artist.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, look, it's Fort Smith guy. Yeah. Now car crash guy. Fort Smith guy wants us to extend him. You know what? I'm thinking about kicking you out, too.
Really? Yeah. Man, you are, after a week after you let everybody in, you are very judgmental here. Throwing everybody out now.
I think that I have shown great grace in letting people back in. And this is how you repay me?
Where were you when the guy was tweeting about me being a failed weather guy Saturday night? Where were you then?
I didn't see that.
Oh, it was great.
What happened?
This is a guy that was I go back to doing. I was a failed weather guy. Yeah. So
what's inaccurate about that?
Right.
When it's inaccurate, I'll stand up and go. You can't do that.
That is factually correct, sir. But I do not appreciate you bringing it up. Thank you. I love doing the weather. I'd go back like that.
I can get you a guest spot.
I know, but I want to do it right. If I got a guest spot, I'd want to do it well. I wouldn't just want to be when they have wrestlers in town and they go do the weather and it's ha 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 ha. No, I want to do a good job. I want to be legitimately good.
Now, I've bumped into a couple of our local meteorologists. And sometimes they do those guest spots with the kids.
Yeah,
where they have their special.
No. I want
special weather buddy. Do you want to be a weather buddy?
I don't want to be a weather buddy. No, I can do it. I just need to know how to run the computer, and if it storms, I'll leave and someone important can take over. But I could do it, and I want to do a good job. That was a great job. Oh, man. Do you know how great that job was? On Saturday? Sure, you had to work Saturday and Sunday, but you work for an hour, and then you just wait around for the news to start. It was awesome.
So you don't want to be
It's a little bit more involved now because we didn't have social media in 2004. But, there's 05. There's more to do.
So you want to be a weather buddy?
No, I don't want to be a weather buddy. No.
I can make this happen.
Just
say it. Just say I want to be a weather buddy. I want to be a weather buddy.
What does it pay? I need to talk to my agent and get this whole thing figured out.
Don't you have to, I think you first have to try out.
Okay.
And I'm skipping the tryout process. But
I've got a tape. I've got a tape of me doing the weather.
Stop sending us your good dictators. Stop. I misspoke, okay?
You opened the door.
You did open the door.
I misspoke. I almost said effective, and that would have been even worse.
Jake and Harrison is on the phone now. Yes, Jake.
How you guys doing? I was just wanting to defend myself.
Yes, please.
I kind of like the front-facing hog.
Okay.
I am 16, so I'm like, oh, that's cool, and I've always liked it.
So it appeals to a younger demographic, perhaps.
Is this it?
That we can't understand because we're old.
I don't understand the appeal of the front-facing hog.
It's just something different and kind of cool. It's an alternate logo.
It reminds us of Jeff Long.
It reminds us of Arkansas State. Is what it reminds
Yeah,
us of.
that
It looks like a red
exactly.
wolf. Wouldn't the other logo be easier to carve, Jake?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
But you like a challenge.
I didn't say it wasn't good.
Okay. Sounded like you did.
No,
and
I
now you're
didn't.
picking
No,
on
no,
a
no,
kid.
no, I'm not. I said
Kind of are.
Shut up. I said it was good. I just said it was wrong.
That's your opinion. He likes it. You can't tell him what to like. Who are you? Jake, I'm on your side here, man.
Whatever.
Thank you, Ruskin.
Hey, man.
And thank you, DQ. I just wanted to say, agree to disagree on the front-facing hog, Zachary. Also, if you want, I will agree with you. The slobber hog is way, way cooler than the front-facing hog. If I had to choose which one I'd rather wear all the time, I would pick the slobber hog because that's cool.
Okay.
All right, we're going to come up with a punitive punishment because you're a first-time offender and a minor.
He's also a minor.
And
yeah.
a minor. You're now going to be Jake with a little J. Okay. I feel like that's
Little
fair.
J,
Yes,
Jake.
you're a little J, Jake.
Okay.
Fair?
Okay.
All right.
Fair, Zachary. Agree
Thank
to disagree.
Now,
on the
Jamie
front-facing hog.
Jamie wants
All
to
right.
go guillotine, and I don't think
No.
that's
No. This is not in our regime. No. Thank you, Jake. Keep carving, Jake. That's pretty good. And you're out here you're out here killing a kid's dreams. Listen to you.
He said before that he's in high school.
Once again, I didn't say it was bad.
You picked on a
Picking
kid.
on a kid. Shame on you.
I didn't say it was bad. I said he needs
You
better.
wanted to kick him out.
Yes, I did. But you know what? I thought my punishment was like a good parent. You cool down and you come up with a better punishment. Little
Next,
J,
you're going to be
J-
picking on old people.
Well, yes, but that's a long-standing feud.
Man.
So, do you want to be a
Poor
weather
Jake.
buddy or not?
No, I don't want to be a weather buddy. I want to do it.
I'm
Do
saying
the weather.
I can make it
A
happen.
weather buddy, you're up there with the actual weather person going, hey, point at this thing. Ho, 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 ho. No, I want to take it seriously. I want
Okay.
to do it.
You want to do the weather?
575. Lots of sunshine.
Which cast?
High pressure building.
Which
I don't
cast?
know. The one that's the least watched was probably be the good place to start. Right?
Okay, the 1 a.m.
That's right. Yes.
Okay, got it.
The 3:30 a.m.
A.m.
Yeah. Well, we should do a crossover event, and we'll have 4029 on the show, and then at 4:00 I'll go do the weather on TV. What about that? What about that?
Who's the real loser in that?
Them. we get nothing. They get nothing
We're
out
going
of
to
this.
need to come up with a little bit more to bribe them. Then, hey, come on in and just goof around with us.
They got nothing out of this deal. They're a legitimate. And we should probably wait till after election season. It's a little busy in a newsroom right about now.
You think
know what
so?
I mean? We should probably wait until and it's ratings month. You know, everybody's wound tighter than the bolts on a new bridge. So we should probably wait.
All right. So
Anyway.
I'll get you the weather buddy thing.
Give me a December. Who's working Christmas? I'll do it.
You want to do New Year's Eve?
Yeah, I'll do
Nobody wants to work with New Year's
I've
Eve.
done New Year's Eve.
Okay.
It
You
was
wanna do
New Year's
Christmas
Rockin'
Eve?
Eve on the Fayetteville Square. I did
Nobody
it.
wants to work Christmas Eve.
They don't drop the hog anymore, do they? I was there when they dropped the hog back in the day on the downtown Fayetteville
remember
Square.
that.
We did the weather live. It was great. I walked across the street.
All right.
It's awesome.
So
Those are the days,
Darby,
man.
he wants to be a weather buddy.
Yeah. Got it. Trying to figure out. I think you make more money per show doing the news. Well, maybe it's less because you're doing 3 shows or 2. I don't know. It's all there are some things more important than money.
Sasquatch has a great point here. Says, wait a second. Derek always has way too much going on. Would you care to respond to the senator?
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Well,
What do you mean?
anytime there's, hey, do you want to go to? No, I got too much going on.
I just don't want to do any of that
How much
stuff.
TV do you watch a day?
I don't think we need to go down this road. Very harsh.
So you have the time.
Judgmental.
Okay, it's not judgmental. DQ is judgy. You are.
You are too.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm right. There's a difference.
Oh, yeah.
Again,
that's
if
it.
the world would just follow my example, we'd all be better off.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
All right, let's impromptu weather. Fire away. I mean, we got nothing but time.
I don't have any of the information. I haven't looked at the models today. I don't know. I mean, it's
models.
Yeah, the forecast models. I haven't looked at the
okay.
GFS or the NAM.
The forecast.
I haven't looked at the Euro today. I don't know what's going on out there. It's hot. Dang hot. That's what I know. The grass is crunchy. No, seriously. I was out here walking yesterday during a break. I walked outside, and like the I will now demonstrate to you. Where's the scrap piece of paper?
Hold on, everybody. Silence in the room.
Here's what it sounded like outside when you walked on the grass. It's nuts.
Yeah, it's dry.
It hasn't rained over 1/10 of an inch in like 50 days. 50.
Mm-hmm.
We're burning alive here. Does anybody care?
What's the temperature in here?
In here, it's 69 degrees.
That's
out there,
that's
we're burning
up 3
alive.
degrees from when we got in here.
This whole thing is a tinderbox. One cigarette butt, poof, it's over.
Right.
Be careful out there, everybody. Burn bans, all that stuff.
Huh.
Can you grill during a burn ban?
DQ?
You shouldn't. Just in case.
Whoops. Okay.
Did you grill last night?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
At least have a hose ready.
Done. I do. I really do. It's right around the corner. It's good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Huh.
Okay.
Corey's hoping that Abner I haven't looked at the models.
I'm sure he did. He gets them all. I'm sure he got it. Man.
Now, Josefa says you can grill in your driveway.
But it's really windy outside.
Is it?
It is today, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Messed
maybe
up my hair.
That's the problem.
My hair's all screwed up because of the wind. I had to get gas before I got here. Yeah, I went to the recycling place. I had a lot going on this morning, actually. I voted. I did it all.
Okay.
Did it all.
I don't understand this early voting thing. I
Oh
don't
my
like it.
God.
It's un-American. We should all vote.
Early voting's un-American?
Then
Then why did they give me the sticker with the flag on it?
Because they're all part of the problem. Vote on election day like everybody else, like we did for thousands of years.
Thousands of years, right? It's very nice. Everybody's so happy in there. Great.
I like going in
And I was the youngest person in the room.
That's really kind of my favorite part is when you walk in. I get to go vote over at Arvest.
Oh, yeah.
And we walk through the batting cages. So I'm stealing
That's not
baseball.
bad, yeah.
No, I took baseball.
I went
bats,
to
all kinds
the
of stuff.
election headquarters and voted.
Oh,
Like
did
the
you?
headquarters.
Oh, you were like
yeah.
official.
Yeah,
Official with a capital O.
I'm not leaving anything to chance. I want the ballot to go from the front room to the back room. That's all. That's it. So I took
Are you
everything.
suggesting there's election fraud
I
there?
took all the mystery out of it and just went to the source.
Did you personally hand it to someone?
You put it in the little box
Yeah,
and the
you
little
don't-
screen lights up.
Mine's all electric.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you put it in
Well,
the little.
it's not all electric.
Yeah, it is.
No, you have a piece of paper.
No, I haven't had a piece of paper in years.
I have a piece
it
of paper.
prints something out for you.
No?
And then you hand
No,
it to
here's-
the guy and you watch him put it in the machine.
Here's what happens. You get a piece of paper. You go put it in the computer. Then you vote. And then it prints the thing on the piece of paper. You take it out and
You
you go
double
put
check.
it and you go put it in the other box and you're done. You
That's
get your
not the
sticker
way
and
it
you
has
go.
worked. That's not the way it has worked for me. And I've never
gotta grab a
and
stylus.
I've never gotten a sticker. I may not be going to
You
a
have
real
to ask.
polling place.
Yeah,
I don't
maybe
think,
not.
yeah, you may be doing back alley
Maybe
voting.
our best isn't
Yeah.
an official polling place.
Well, CD's
Maybe
dad.
a baseball field.
CD's dad runs. Now that is, probably not at an official polling place. They're just gathering.
Was Barry Goldwater on the ballot last time when you
I was
voted?
wondering why I had to fill out my information every time I went in there.
Have you voted 3 times in a row for Orville Faubus? You might be. That
I
might
don't-
be the wrong place.
I could be voting in a different state. I don't know.
Zach's out here voting for Zachary Taylor.
I'm probably getting counted in Chicago.
You're voting for one of the
Yeah.
dailies. That's right. There you go.
Probably.
All right.
Huh.
Anyway, that's what I did today. So there you go. It is 20 minutes now until the hour. And I was the youngest person in the room.
It's so
it took
windy.
like 2 minutes, too. It was
It
awesome.
messed up your dad's hair.
He doesn't have any.
Well, there it is. But he's got plenty of money.
He does have plenty of money.
Here we go. Text for the 870. That's not a real polling place. We just dumped those in Beaver Lake. Okay, thank you.
Zach, we don't know who you voted for or what you were voting in, but I don't think you were voting in the U.S. election.
Every election I voted in the last, 10 years.
Why was Spuds McKenzie on the ballot? Can someone explain this to me? What happened here?
Some of those names didn't look like they were from around here. Very Russian sounding names. I'm gonna have to ask some questions.
Zach is voting for the California Raisins.
I may have.
All right. Well, here's what's going on for real. The Moonlight Madness Sale, a tradition unlike any other, at Golf USA in Fayetteville this Thursday from 4 to 10 p.m. Matt Jones and Tommy Kraft are going to be out there at Golf USA. Come by and check out the big savings at Golf USA. 10 to 70% off everything in the store. Check out some of these savings. 25% off GPS rangefinders. 25% off sunglasses. 30% off rain gear. That's just some of the savings. 10 to 70% off everything in the store. It's the Moonlight Madness sale Thursday from 4 to 10 p.m. at Golf USA. 3184 North College in Fayetteville. Don't miss it.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
How do you think the recruit's going to feel if there's a radio show that's just slamming our program?
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
It's game time, Arkansas. While you're cheering on the Hogs, don't get stuck with a cold shower. Kenty Jones Plumbing has your winning play this season. 0 down on a brand new water heater. Whether it's tank or tankless, Kenty Jones Plumbing has the best options to keep your home's water running hot all season long. And with 0 down, you can score big without breaking the bank. Call Kenty Jones Plumbing today at 479-925-4186 and get in the game with your new water heater. That's Kenty Jones Plumbing, your home's MVP. Call today, 479-925-4186. Kenty Jones Plumbing, MP number 7016.
ESPN Arkansas is proud to feature Hall of Fame sports writer and sportscaster Clay Henry and his column on hitthatline.com. Clay's column features his thoughts on the biggest Razorback stories. Clay Henry's column is brought to you by the Arkansas Game and Fish Commission. When you renew your Arkansas hunting license, you renew so much more than the hunt. You renew traditions. Hunting license season is wide open. Today's the day to pull the trigger on the most essential part of the hunt. Renew your hunting license at huntnatural.com.
I think one of the things that patients don't realize is that when they get a joint replacement, that's not a lifetime treatment option. And they're probably, if they are a younger patient, signing up for multiple surgeries down the road.
As a physician and medical director for QC Kinetics, Dr. Caravelli's seen a pattern of trending joint pain. Prolonged medication, steroids, then surgery, possibly another surgery.
So a lot of our patients are trying to avoid or put off surgery, and this is the treatment that can help them do that.
QC Kinetics extracts your body's healing substances, concentrates them back into your aching joints to help heal and restore those areas, providing lasting relief.
Oh, I love being able to tell my patients, before we do this surgery, let's try another option. Let's see if this is right for you, because now they might not have to have surgery at all.
Call today for your free consultation.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Our flag is more than just a piece of cloth. It's the heartbeat of our nation. It should be a beacon of hope and freedom for us all. But lately, some have chosen to deface it. The same flag I wore proudly while serving in the Army is being dishonored. Have we forgotten the sacrifices made for the freedoms it represents? In Congress, I've taken action to protect our flag and the values it stands for. I'm Steve Womack, and I approve this message because our flag is more than just a symbol. It represents the soul of America. Paid for by Womack for Congress.
The All-American Steakhouse in Springdale is gaining a reputation for the best steakhouse in Northwest Arkansas for their steaks and entrees, like the blackened chicken pasta, mushroom marsala pork chops, and of course their ribs. Choose the salmon salad, blue cheese wedge, or chicken Caesar salad if you're in a lighter mood. You know their wings. They'll get you through any football game. We can't name everything on the menu, so download their app or go to theallamericansteakhouse.com and start planning your next visit. You'll also find information about their event space. Holiday party planning is here, so don't miss out. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater on Sunset in Springdale. Are you a cigar connoisseur or just cigar curious? The Cigar District carries both powerhouse brands like Davidoff as well as boutique brands and a wide assortment of cigar accessories. If you don't want to pick up your favorites and leave, then feel free to enjoy their customer lounge or courtyard patio. For those looking for a private membership experience, check out their cigar club featuring lockers, an upscale lounge, meeting room, and rooftop patio. Ladies, would you like to learn about cigars or pick up something special for your guy? The Cigar District is ready to help. The Cigar District, located just off the Bentonville Square, 200 Southeast 6th Street in Bentonville, or online at thecigardistrict.com.
When the moon comes up, the prices go down during Golf USA's Moonlight Madness sale. Everything in the store is 10 to 70% off. NCAA apparel and accessories, 30% off. Adidas Polos, $28. Travis Matthew, 50% off. Shrixon golf balls, buy 2, get 1 free. 25% off GPS rangefinders. Plus drawings throughout the night for a golf bag, wedge, and goodie the April Major. The Moonlight Madness sale, Thursday
Thursday from 4 to 10 p.m. Golf USA, 3184 North College in Fayetteville.
With over 30 years of experience, 50 Meadows Floors and More can turn your home into a showplace. Whether you're in the market for carpet, tile, hardwood, luxury vinyl planks, or custom showers, 50 Meadows Floors and More can take care of you. Locally owned and operated on Highway 62 West in Farmington, 50 Meadows Floors and More is ready to serve you with an outstanding selection and service that is second to none. Give them a call today at 479-306-8495. Receive 10% off if you mention this ad on ESPN Arkansas. 479-306-8495.
Hi there, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist everybody. The 4029 Get Ready Weather Forecast. Record heat out there today and more on the way the next couple of days. And just like last night, it'll be slower to cool down tonight. Lows eventually drop in the upper 50s to around 60 by Wednesday morning. Wednesday afternoon, more record heat in store. Highs mid-upper 80s, a lot of sunshine. Small chance of a shower Wednesday night to Thursday, even into Friday, but just spotty stuff, not much. Highs still in the mid-80s Thursday, low 80s Friday before the cool down arrives this weekend. That's your Get Ready Weather only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5.
Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
Ruscin and Zach shows been streamed in 158 countries, 50 states, 2 territories, 1 chain of unincorporated islands. Yesterday, we were streamed in Bacon Level, Alabama. That's with little M. You want to stream it too? It's hitthatline.com. You go on them Google Play, Alexa, things. Say, hey, play ESPN Northwest Arkansas. We'll show up. Or you can get us on the now running like a North Korean car, Hit That Line Now app.
Okay. I would like to alert everybody to this piece of information.
Okay.
That in the world of football tonight, FIU is hosting Sam Houston.
They are.
And it is Vice Night.
Yes. Yeah.
The FIU team will be wearing Miami Vice-inspired uniforms. It doesn't look like there'll be sleeves that they're rolling up, but there should be. You know what I mean?
And socks, or shoes with no socks.
That's right. And Jan Hammer should perform the national anthem.
If you're not coming out to the Miami Vice team, what are we doing?
That's right. Yes. This is tonight on ESPNU. Because, hey, it's football. So that's tonight on Vice Night.
And they're playing who?
Sam Houston State.
Take Sam Houston minus the 6.
Really?
Yeah. On Vice Night.
Okay.
Because Sam Houston don't care. They're going to roll in there like Phil Collins when he was on there as the drug runner. Drug mule for, and then you got
or Glenn Fry.
Glenn Fry. Wasn't he in the pilot? No, he was he was a pilot in the TV show. They had some great guest stars on there. A lot of famous people guested on Miami Vice.
Is that on Peacock? Can I watch Miami Vice on Peacock?
It is on...
Can I do that?
Yes, I think it's on Peacock. Yeah, I think it is, or it's
the
on...
old one, not this one they tried a few years ago.
No.
That stinks.
Great question. Will the
it's on Apple TV.
Will the uniforms have collars to pop?
Hope so.
Yeah. I mean, and if... Look, I don't know who the head coach is at FIU, and I don't care. But if he doesn't come out in the Rico Tubbs, silver suit with a black shirt, black tie, black shoes, we're not doing this.
We found a reason to get Apple TV because that's where it is.
Okay.
We found a reason.
Okay.
There you go, Apple TV.
It's one of the great theme songs of all time.
Let's all share the login. What do we think about
DQ,
that?
you've got Apple.
I don't.
I'm very
think
disappointed in you. How can
it's
you?
not worth it.
Oh, well, you're not paying for it anyway.
But the only thing that's on it is Mythic Quest, and
Well, now we
I've
found out
already
Miami
watched
Vice
that.
is on there.
And all the Charlie Brown stuff's on there.
Yeah. They rolled out. I saw some screen grabs. Did I say that right?
No.
What? What are they then?
Screenshot?
Whatever. Of the 4K Charlie Brown Great Pumpkin. Terrible. If they do this to the Rudolph claymation deal, I don't think I can. I don't think I want to be here.
Everyone,
anymore.
come close. Come close. The only Charlie Brown special that was any good was the Christmas one. The rest of them suck. There you go. There you go. That's it.
Their Memorial Day one was good.
No. Arbor Day. No, please.
Earth Day.
No.
The Great Pumpkin is okay.
No.
Obviously, the best holiday specials are Christmas specials.
Right.
That's
Bon
not-
Voyage, Charlie Brown.
That's inarguable.
Terrible.
It's inarguable. All Christmas TV shows, especially the ones from the 50s, 60s, and 70s, were better. They're better than any other holiday.
Yeah. I want to know where all these Halloween movies are because there's no Halloween movies on. They've already moved to Christmas movies. So what are we doing here?
Yeah,
where are the Halloween movies?
I can't. I don't know what game I was watching, but I was getting Hallmark Christmas movie commercials the entire time.
Yeah.
They basically one of them they've stolen the plot of the Wedding Crashers and turned it into and hallmarked it.
And they always tease these actors that you've never heard of.
Right.
Like generally in the movies, Tom Hanks, Nicole Kidman. They're like, okay, I've heard of these people. They're like Eddie Robinson. I'm like, who? Susan West is out there looking for love.
Yeah,
who's that?
She is on the loose. Yeah, the Hallmark things.
The only one I know is Lacey Chabert because she was in Party of Five.
DQ, are you a Hallmark a Christmas movie girl?
No.
Okay, that would be a red flag. That's like a massive during cuffing season. That's the first question you ask is Hallmark movies, and if they're like, "Oh, I love them," that's red flag.
Get out of here.
Get out. Get out with your life.
You're gonna be stuck an afternoon watching all of those.
Yeah, you're gonna be wearing cardigans and sitting on a couch with a blanket over you before you know it.
Yeah,
No,
that's right. I do like apple cider though. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
like apple cider.
Well, somebody sent in earlier. If you're looking for a delectable fall treat, apple cider with some Fireball in it is the way to go.
Is that the way to go?
Apple cider, yeah.
Is that the way to go? That's pretty good. Oh man.
Oh, here you go.
Mm-hmm.
Here's John in Little Rock has sent in some Miami Vice related trivia.
Oh boy.
Philip Michael Thomas coined the term EGOT.
Tubbs, right?
Yeah, Tubbs.
Yeah.
Coined the term EGOT. Emmy, Grammy,
right.
Oscar, Tony.
That's right. Don
I didn't know that.
Johnson. Don Johnson is the captain in this new Doctor on the Cruise Boat show on ABC that's on now. That's pretty interesting. It's totally unbelievable, but it's interesting. You seen the commercials for that one?
No.
Oh yeah. What a program.
JT's got recordings of 2024 Hallmark Christmas movies. He points out there's also the Great American Family Channel, Up TV, and a new channel called Merit that are putting out Christmas
What
movies.
is Merit? What do they have on?
I don't know how to put this
What
nicely.
is the Merit TV channel?
There is no way in the world I would trade my life for JT's right now. He's watching Hallmark Christmas movies. No thanks.
I don't know about Merit. What is Merit?
I have no idea.
Merit Plus? Is that what it is?
Sure.
Merit Plus. News and entertainment that respects your intelligence. Led by the vision of Dr. Phil? These things don't go together. Wait a minute.
Said intelligence and Dr. Phil in the same sentence.
Right.
Yeah, no, I don't know about that.
Dr. Phil?
Yeah. No.
Hold up a second here. Wait a minute.
Nope.
All right. This is ESPN Arkansas on the Hit That Line Now app, 866-285-4005. Submit head on the text line referencing the Playboy channel. I haven't heard anybody talk about that in 20 years.
I didn't know that was still a thing, but all right.
Wow. All right, stand by.
On ESPN Arkansas, download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Basketball
Basketball fans, it's that time of year again. The NBA is back. From opening tip-off to buzzer beaters, BetOnline has you covered with the best odds, biggest promotions, and live in-game betting on all of your favorite teams. This season, every game matters. BetOnline has every stat, matchup, breakdown, and live odds to bet on during the games. And it's not just the NBA. BetOnline has odds on everything from football, MLB playoffs, NHL, to even political props. Head to the website today to get in on the action with America's most trusted site for online wagering. BetOnline, the game starts here.
Hey, ESPN 96.3 and hitthatline.com. Have you been to Swark Liquor? Trey Gentry and his team have a phenomenal spot. It's the first liquor stop in Arkansas for our Dallas and Texas fans traveling up to the hill. So if you're heading to Fayetteville, the lake, a cabin weekend, hunting, fishing, or any other activity you need your favorite drink, stop by Swark Liquor. And check out their apparel too. You'll want to wear it. Swark Liquor, 864 East Collin Ray Drive in Queen, Arkansas. Swark Liquor, we promise to keep them cold for you.
Hey everybody, this is Tyson Van. Dad, tell everyone about your job at Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash.
Power washing, son. I've been working in the business for over 15 years, all over the River Valley and Northwest Arkansas, residential or commercial. At Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash, our cleaning services include exterior home, fence, driveways, walkways, gutters, pool deck cleansing, and more.
Call my dad at 479-763-5561.
Mike
Jr.'s Mobile Wash. One call, cleans it all.
On ESPN.
If you're looking for a bank that offers top-notch customer service and a complete menu of products designed to make your banking experience pleasant and productive, visit your local branch in Fayetteville or Rogers. Sterling Bank is your community bank. Member FDIC.
Precision Garage Door features the finest quality materials, installation, and service for all your garage door needs, including garage door repair and new garage doors and openers. Fully licensed and insured with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call Precision Garage Door today at 844-PDS-DOOR or check them out online at PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Financing is available. Precision Garage Door, voted best garage door company of Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
For over 45 years, Tanksley's Body Shop has been the trusted name in Northwest Arkansas for all your auto collision repair needs. Whether it's a minor dent or a major collision, Tanksley's skilled technicians will get your vehicle looking like new again. John, Mitch, and Arlene understand how important it is to get you back on the road quickly and safely. Visit them today in Springdale and see why generations of families have trusted Tanksley's for nearly half a century. Tanksley's Body Shop. We meet the nicest people by accident.
Hey, Coach, what's up?
I'm worried there, DQ. I met the old owner of my house, and they still had a key to my house. That made me think, how many keys are out there? What should I do?
I know who you need to call. Pop-A-Lock. They do more than just unlock cars. They can rekey your home or even install new locks, giving you peace of mind that only you have keys to your home.
Thanks, DQ. That sounds great. Call Pop-A-Lock today, 479-444-9900, for the key moments in your life.
That's right, Coach.
Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling. Make sure your heating and cooling systems are always running at their best. From expert maintenance to emergency repairs, replacements, and same-day service, their certified technicians keep you comfortable year-round. Right now, enjoy Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling seasonal tune-up special for just $69. Call 479-435-5039 today. That's 435-5039. Veterans, active military, and first responders get a 15% discount. Count on Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruscin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruscin and Zach starts right now.
All right, we have returned here on ESPN Arkansas. And the Hit That Line Now app, 866-285-4005, now on this fine Tuesday afternoon. Good to have you along with us here on the old program. You don't see, I just was scrolling through the socials during the break, the children say out there, and you don't see self-awareness like this in college football very often. But a quote here, I guess from earlier today, from Brent Venables, Oklahoma's head coach. Quote, "We've been an abomination on offense this year."
Good word.
End quote.
Good word.
Wow.
All right.
Wow. You don't hear that kind of directness very often. But they did fire the offensive coordinator the other day, Seth Luttrell, and they're going to try and figure something out from there. But wow, you don't see a sitting head coach in any league, much less this one. Go, oh yeah, that's abomination.
Somebody's got to take the fall.
I mean, even after 7-3 last year, I don't think Sam referred to the offense as a quote abomination.
No, but
it was.
He did fire the OC after that.
He did. Yes, right. Yeah. That's right. Sent him on his way with his nice little buyout, and that was the end of that. Yeah.
Still buying out.
That's right. They're still paying him. God, what a dumb thing to do. Wow. See, they should have blown the whistle on that whole scandal thing. And then they would have a dime. They screwed up there. All right. What else we got going on?
Well, I got a question for you, DQ. This is more for you. I've got a friend right now that is in PowerPoint hell. He's in a presentation. How many slides is too many?
Oh.
It
depends. What is the?
It is a business PowerPoint, and when he saw one of 67, he threw his ears.
Oh no!
I feel like that's too many.
Your PowerPoint should not have that much information.
What is the appropriate PowerPoint number?
Okay, so I'd say you got to condense it to like 20.
10.
Well, if he had 12. 67.
Okay. It's not
saying it would be achievable to condense it to 20.
It's not that broad a subject.
He didn't create it, though. He's just watching it, right?
Well, he got called into the meeting.
Oh, okay.
That's too many.
12.
12?
Yeah, 12.
I think if, one of 67 is too much.
That's too much.
67? What are we doing here? Are we, going over, like everybody's, personnel file? What is this?
It has been my experience that after about 10, your audience is all but gone. After 5, you probably lost half your audience. Nobody's paying attention.
Oh, absolutely. And now he's not paying attention. He's listening to us during the...
he is. Yeah, I mean, he's probably... I'll check in a minute and see what slide they're on. But it wasn't going well. This meeting started an hour ago.
Clinton Van Buren is in the Air National Guard. He's seen 190 slides.
What?
There's at some point where Microsoft themselves need to step in and go, no,
you know what?
Stop.
Yeah, we're not...
break this up.
We have to
rely on... This is not good.
Yeah,
Microsoft
at some point,
has to have a limit.
It just needs to be multiple meetings.
That's right.
If you need that much information...
Yes, part 2. You could either make... It's like Netflix. We could make a 6-hour movie or make 10 one-hour episodes.
Right.
Let's make 10 one-hour episodes.
Now,
Let's do that.
This is a good text. 4 slides can cover anything in business. I agree.
4 slides, yeah.
Because, look, I've been
that
in
includes
meetings.
thank you on the last one, right?
Exactly, yeah.
So 3 slides.
Your sources.
Yeah, your sources and your footnotes. I've been in meetings where, the meeting should take 5 minutes, but it takes 45 minutes because we just keep going in a circle and repeating every single thing.
No agenda. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Now, this, there's an agenda. We're going to zip through this, but 67 slides is way, way, way too many.
Yeah.
Way.
Are they feeding you in this meeting?
It does not appear that way.
What in the world? Then this is some sort of violation of the Geneva Convention, I believe.
Yeah, there's some sort of
a human rights lawyer.
Some sort of accord got violated over
this. The one married to George Clooney. Talk to her.
You should have a golden ticket after 15 slides to walk out.
You may be entitled to compensation.
That's horrible.
67.
190? Here's somebody. That was the military, though. You're kind of a captive audience. Texter out of Missouri says, I was once asked to lead a presentation. 141 slides. Never again was I asked.
What, because you just
that's my dishwasher theory. If you do it wrong, they'll never ask you to do it again.
Yeah. Yeah, not a popular theory at my house, by the way, but that's okay.
Well, no, it's not popular to the people that don't understand and are trying not to. The people that are trying to enact the theory, they love it.
That's right.
Would you try and do?
I don't remember, but it's not my. It's just not It's not one of your more popular takes in the family. Let's put it that way.
What is my most popular take at your house? Just out of curiosity.
I don't know.
Okay, do I have one?
Probably, but I don't know what it is.
Corey says 67 slides, and the presenter probably read every word.
Oh, my God. We had a biology teacher in junior high that did, notes and, just read from the book. It was the most boring class of all time.
Buster and NWA, 67 slides is a multi-day business retreat.
Should be, yeah.
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah, I think so. I agree with that. Again, you can make a 6-hour movie or 6 one-hour episodes. Let's go with that. It's a little more easier because you can take a break, you can go to the bathroom, get some popcorn, whatever. They probably don't allow popcorn, DQ, in these 67
Oh,
slide
no.
meetings. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine an office with no popcorn? Oh, I know. Hell on earth.
Now, here's a text of the 870. No way. If someone announces there is a part 2 to your meeting, I'm not coming.
Yes.
Okay?
Do you need one of those inflatable things like from Airplane to put in your
auto.
camera? Yeah, autopilot.
Wes is right. When you see 67 slides, as a group who is being, it has to endure this, there has to be a silent head nod started by the acknowledged leader that we are not, under any circumstances, asking questions. Because that's only going to prolong this. You need to get in and get out as fast as humanly possible.
Yes. Get in, get out.
Yes.
Move on. That's right. That's what you need to do.
It's just too many. Way too many. But I'll text him back and see where we are here.
And for God's sakes, whatever you do, if the meeting is over an hour, don't ask any questions.
No.
We want to get out of here.
No.
We want to go get stuck in traffic on 102. We don't have any questions. Let's go. Or you mentioned on page 5 about the shut up.
Dr. Tyler
Cut his
Fayetteville,
camera.
not a doctor. He has a strict 15-slide, 45-minute max on all of his meetings.
Okay. With the medical staff there, right, Dr. Tyler?
Do you get a gift card or a timeshare at the end of the 67th slide?
I don't know. Yeah. Stay till the end. There will be door prizes. That's one way to keep people engaged.
JT says he went through a safety meeting in 2008. 6 hours of slides. The guy never looked at the screen and quoted the slides word for word.
Wow. Ooh. He was really passionate about that. Wow. Here's Kevin set through one the other day was 85 slides.
That's not okay. That's too many.
What happened to us? We used to be like a proper country, like you say. Now everybody's dying in PowerPoint hell. What is going on here? Crying out loud. Ah, boy. Man. Let's see here. Car Chase guy is presenting an entire marketing and ad plan. 12 slides, one a month for 2025.
Okay, 12 slides is good.
That a kid?
I think 15 is an acceptable number of slides depending on the subject matter.
Okay. And on the 13th slide, it says,
now,
thank you.
Now, it is that this meeting started at 3 p.m. They are on
9 after 4.
It's 9 after 4. They are on slide 12.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
Whoa. Wow. Well, you're going to be home late for dinner.
Yeah.
And
I don't think you're making a kid's game at 6.
Yikes. Oh, my Lord. An hour and we've covered 12 slides?
Now, here's a good text. This is annoying. Don't worry. At least 2 of the slides will be a funny video or meme.
Or there'll be slides like that Hunter Yurachek stand-up thing at the Touchdown Club a few weeks ago.
HR people, comedy isn't your thing. Just get through the material. We don't want your yucks and your HR jokes.
Those who can do. Those who can't go into HR. That's what they do, all right? No offense, but you're not exactly Rodney Dangerfield up there.
Somebody needs to have some sort of an emergency in that meeting.
I do feel this tingle in my chest here. I mean, I don't know.
Not here.
Oh, I was trying to give him an out.
Well, you having a heart attack is not going to get him out of a meeting.
Well, he has to listen and hear what happens. No?
No.
Okay, what can we come up with then? All right. I mean, our first idea is not our best idea.
Right. It has to come from within the room.
Oh, okay. Do we need to call it a bomb threat?
Oh,
okay, all right.
No, that's
I'm sorry.
Look, we've already.
I didn't mean to suggest that.
We've already gone through a 1 Class D felony today. I don't need another one.
I don't think that's a D, but whatever. They'll be able to find my mugshot if it ends up on there. That's for darn
You know what's
sure.
going to happen? It's about 5 o'clock. They're gonna throw out the 2 most dreaded words in business meetings. Lock in. We'll get some food and we'll power through this. Oh, yuck!
No, you know what? You have given me something to think about here. There is bad pizza in the world. It's lock-in pizza.
Lock-in
pizza is bad pizza.
You could bring in lock-in caviar, and I'd hate it. There is no food worse than an HR or your boss going, "Hey, we're going to stay here and we're going to power through this," using all the corporate buzzwords.
It's the greatest pizza in town until it becomes lock-in pizza,
and you know,
then it tastes like a tire.
And at 4:59, the pizza shows up, so they knew ahead of time.
They knew. They paid that guy when to show up.
Yeah,
they knew what they were
exactly
doing the
when it was gonna
whole
happen.
time. Oh, they always do. These bosses out there.
And then there's the one suck up in the meeting rooms going, "Yeah, okay, yeah, that's great. Yeah, you don't need those people in this sort of situation. You got to function as a team."
You need to puncture their tires. Saying. All right. Let's we need to
And Abner wants to call him. I don't think that's a good idea.
Why not?
It's a fairly responsible job.
Where's it at?
It's here in town. Well, that town.
Oh,
the one 2 up.
Listen, you miss one meeting. Don't worry, there'll be 44 to follow. You'll be fine.
That's true.
Robert Mann's on the phone here. Let's see what's going on with Robert Mann. Yes, sir.
Can I say something about sports, or are we out of sports now?
You can say something
say
about
whatever
sports.
you want.
Okay, so I can? Really?
Sure.
Well,
that's a loaded statement, dude. Just saying.
Fire away. What do you got?
Okay, so I'll keep it clean. So this weekend, Oklahoma got beat, right?
Oh, they did.
That
yes.
is what the internet says.
They did.
Okay, so I have had so many people, and I've had this argument with them. I'm literally at least 3 times where they kept saying that Oklahoma and Texas were going to own this conference, that all we had was Bama and Georgia, and the rest of the conference was crap. And I'm using the correct term, the clean term, that the rest of the conference was crap. And they just got their ass handed to them in their own home by South freaking Carolina. So if you guys know of a sports talk show over in Norman, I will happily call in and rag them. I'm so tired of this crap.
I'm waiting for the Oklahoma people to call us, but they seem to have not figured out how to use the phone anymore, Robert. It's really interesting to me because, we've got the border blaster down there in Fort Smith, but the OU fans, they've disappeared. I don't know where they are. I guess they'll talk trash during softball season. I don't know.
Same thing with your boy from Ozark. Where the hell is he this week?
Well, he's not allowed. He's not allowed on our show. So,
good.
On the other shows, I don't know what happened. I don't know where he is.
Well, they let him on, and he's still talking smack, even though they got beat by Georgia.
Yeah,
so
they did.
I guess Georgia is important, but OU, I'm just effing tired of OU right now. I'm so sick,
Robert.
I have so many people from OU tell me how pitiful this conference is.
And Robert, there's a T-shirt idea. I'm effing tired of OU. Get it on the shelves. Let's go.
Robert, Robert, I need you to listen to me, and you're angry, and I understand. But to quote the great Marty Bird, get your own house in order before you start worrying about everybody else.
I disagree with that. I'm just tired of them talking smack when they have no reason to. And by the way, it's OU, but yet it's University of Oklahoma. Explain that one to me.
They're from Oklahoma. They're in
UO. That's right. Yes.
Okay, I'm done with sports. I just had to vent just a little bit.
That's
I was
okay.
so happy. I was so happy when South Carolina won that game.
I couldn't believe the score with like 10 minutes to go in the first quarter. I'm like, what is going on here?
Yeah.
Like, did they put it on hard mode? Like, what happened here? All right.
Yeah, Robert. I know you're right. I know you're riled up. I'd ask you about the Fayetteville Water Department, but I don't want any. I know you were having a tough day on Saturday.
Can we talk about that?
No,
Because,
no. You'll just get us in trouble. Yes, that I'm sure of.
all they did was cost me sales and visitors and great customers. They shut down the traffic in front of my store.
Well, there was a water main break.
Not my problem.
Nope. All right.
Fix the pipes.
There was
I'm
a
with
water
Robert
main
here.
break. There was a water main break about 3 years ago right in front of my store, and it did damage to my store because the city of Fayetteville couldn't find the freaking shutoff valve for 8 freaking hours.
Yeah. Those are hard to find, though.
True
I don't know where mine is.
Yeah, I know exactly where mine is.
Okay.
And I know where the one in the building is.
That's good. That's very good.
Yeah, well, it didn't. We had a good day still.
Good.
We saw a lot of people, had a lot of good customers. It was fun, had a good day, but man, how much better would it have been without a freaking water leak?
I know. Fix your pipes.
They
Fayetteville.
still wouldn't have
Come
won,
on.
so it would have been.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I'm out. Thank you, guys.
Bye, Robert.
Thank you, Robert. I'll be first in line to buy an I'm effing tired of OU t-shirt, by the way. I will.
Robert, that's a whole chain of T-shirts.
That's right. Bumper stickers, hats.
I'm effing tired of Texas. Robert, listen. I mean, that is
stumbled into something
Robert,
here.
you ran into it.
That's right.
Trademark it, patent it, whatever you got to do. That's your multi-million-dollar idea.
This is the big score JW was looking for.
Yes.
This is it.
The clouds parted, the sun shined down.
We have cracked the code on this.
I'm effing tired of LSU.
Where are these OU fans, by the way? Like, do they not know we're on the air here?
They
Like,
don't
come on,
care.
what's going on? How you sleeping over there? What's happening here?
Great.
Are you do you want Patty to coach all the teams? Because you can't. Because Venables can't clearly.
Great question from BE.
This Patty, right?
Did we get the gas leak at Robert's house squared away? He had a rough weekend.
Yeah. Who is the softball coach at OU?
I don't know. They're really good though.
Patty Gasso. Yeah. That's probably what's on their message boards. Well, let Patty coach a football team. Why not? He just wins the natty every year in softball.
I love when people do that.
Oh, somebody Saturday night said let Cal coach a football team. I'm like, oh, okay, fine. All right. We will be back here in a moment on Ruscin and Zach. It is 18 minutes after the hour here on ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app. That's $1 trillion idea that we just walked into there.
Remember,
and I only want 10% off.
Just
the top,
remember us. Well, you didn't do anything. He said it.
That's right, but I gave him the idea.
No, he said it.
Okay, but I said that's a T-shirt.
I think you're entitled.
I would buy.
You're entitled to some compensation. I think 10% might be a little much.
8?
Nah, probably 1.
No deal. No. I'm going to have second attorney work on my behalf. We're going to get this deal cranked out.
Then you're getting nothing. I'd negotiate on your own.
I have to pay for all the shirts at that point. Let me tell you about the Lindbergh team. And you need to contact Tara Lindbergh and her experienced team. This is what Matt from Bentonville did. He spotted a Lindbergh real estate group sign. He gave them a call, and in no time, their expert marketing brought over a dozen showings to his house and 3 offers in just a few days. Thanks to the dedicated team, Matt's home was under contract in less than a week and sold at the list price. He closed quickly and moved forward with confidence. So if you're ready to sell, let the Lindbergh Real Estate Group help you achieve your real estate dreams just like they did for Matt. Tara's team can get you a cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home quite possibly for thousands over asking price. And don't worry, if life happens, Tara will let you out of the contract at any time. So find out all about it at lindberghteam.com. You can click on Home Estimate there and find out what your home is worth in seconds from the experts at the Lindbergh team, the team I would trust if I was selling my home. lindberghteam.com. lindberghteam.com. Or go find the over 1,000 5-star reviews right now. Just Google Lindbergh Real Estate Group.
Your newest bad habit continues next. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Hey, Hog fans, this is Elizabeth.
This is Robert.
And this is Matt, and we're at the Stadium Shop on Razorback.
Folks, it's the most wonderful time of the year.
No, it's not Christmas yet.
No, Mom, he's referring to football season.
Oh, speaking of football, guess what we just got in?
Season tickets?
Sideline passes?
Well, close. We just started receiving the Nike sideline apparel like hats and polos.
Yeah, but did we get jerseys?
Yeah, we got both kinds, cardinal and white.
We also have youth and adult sizes.
That's great. People have been asking for that for quite some time now. Matt, by the way, I did some research, and there's no shot for going viral viral.
Oh, Lord. Mom, he's a goner.
Anyway, besides Nike, we also have Champion, Cutter and Buck, Tommy Bahama, and many other brands.
All at the largest Razorback store south of the North Pole, which is 989 South Razorback Road, next to Baumwalker Stadium. Matt, you tell them all about them interweb-based brands.
He means the website, which is shoponrazorback.com.
Or give us a call at 479-STADIUM. That's 479-782-3486.
Folks, it does not get more Razorback than us.
Go Hogs!
This is Ruskin and Zach.
Electrical work can be dangerous. Don't let a do-it-yourself mistake lead to a bigger problem. Mr. Sparky's highly trained electricians can handle all of your electrical needs, guaranteeing that your job will be completed safely and within code compliance. Trust the experts at Mr. Sparky. We'll leave your home even safer than we found it. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
Pinnacle Grove Senior Living is an independent, assisted, and memory care community, offering amenities such as theaters for movies, libraries, cafe coffee shops, fitness center for exercise and wellness, heated indoor swimming pool, green space areas, dining room for restaurant and freestyle dining options, and many others. Come visit Pinnacle Groves today, located at 5520 West Northgate Road in Rogers. Contact Scott or Elena at 479-662-8183 to schedule your Pinnacle Groves tour today.
Walk-Ons is always a win, whether it's for a post-game celebration, drinks with the crew, or an easy weeknight dinner. Walk-Ons has you covered. Scratch-made dishes, wall-to-wall TVs, craft beers and cocktails. Dig into their mouth-watering menu items like po' boys, gumbo, and voodoo shrimp, plus fan favorites like juicy burgers and fresh salads. Find your nearest location in Rogers, Fayetteville, Fort Smith, Conway, and Little Rock, or order online or in the app. Walk-On Sports Bistro for the win.
The best selection of RVs is now even better at Wheels RV in Springdale. Wheels RV has added Brinkley RVs to the already loaded lineup of Grand Design and Forest River products. See the Brinkley Model Z, the latest innovation in luxury fifth wheels. And like always, every new RV comes with a lifetime warranty, so you can camp with confidence. So stop in and find out why Wheels has been voted best RV dealer year after year. Wheels RV, 5 miles west of exit 72 off of I-49 in Springdale. Seek, explore, discover with Wheels RV.
Oh my gosh, Becky, look at that sign. It looks like one of those that Sign Studio made.
Well, that's because it probably is. Hi, I'm Matt Reese, COO of Sign Studio. Don't let the name fool you. We're not just signs. From interior and exterior signage to business cards, banners, and promotional items, Sign Studio can help take your business to the next level. We're passionate about helping you grow your brand. Our in-house design and production team allows for quick turnaround, and we have multiple locations to serve all of your Northwest Arkansas signage needs. Follow us online or call 479-250-4844.
Warning, the following ZipRecruiter radio spot you are about to hear is going to be filled with F words.
When you're hiring, we at ZipRecruiter know you can feel frustrated, forlorn even, like your efforts are futile, and you can spend a fortune trying to find fabulous people, only to get flooded with candidates who are just fine. Fortunately, ZipRecruiter figured out how to fix all of that. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. With ZipRecruiter, you can forget your frustrations because we find the right people for your roles fast, which is our absolute favorite F word. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day.
Fantastic.
So, whether you need to hire 4, 40, or 400 people, get ready to meet first-rate talent. Just go to ZipRecruiter.com/free to try ZipRecruiter for free. Don't forget, that's ZipRecruiter.com/free. Finally, that's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Hey, Hog fans, it's Zach from the Ruskin and Zach Show. Join us this Saturday at Twin Peaks and Rogers for the ESPN Arkansas Watch Party as the Hogs take on Mississippi State. Kickoff is at 11 a.m. Twin Peaks is your football headquarters, so bring your tailgate to Twin Peaks where the 29-degree draft beer is flowing, the kitchen is bursting with made-from-scratch fan favorites, and the games are blasting from every angle. Come join us Saturday at 11 a.m. for the ESPN Arkansas Hogs Watch Party at Twin Peaks and Rogers, your ultimate sports lodge.
If you're interested in continuing your involvement in high school athletics and want to make some extra money, what better way to do so than by becoming an official? For information on how you can give back to student athletes in Arkansas, please contact us at 501-955-2500. Again, that's 501-955-2500. The Arkansas Activities Association is looking for sports officials, and you may be the answer.
Hi there, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist reminding you the 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Record heat out there today and more on the way the next couple of days. And just like last night, it'll be slower to cool down tonight. Lows eventually drop in the upper 50s to around 60 by Wednesday morning. Wednesday afternoon, more record heat in store. Highs mid-upper 80s, a lot of sunshine. Small chance of a shower Wednesday night to Thursday, even into Friday, but just spotty stuff, not much. Highs still in the mid-80s Thursday, low 80s Friday before the cool down arrives this weekend. That's your Get Ready Weather only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Your news brought to you by the Good Chair. Inside of a place to sit. The Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell Robert Giovanamassa sucks.
And you're effing tired of OU.
You're effing tired of OU. We could parlay that into literally everything.
Oh, yeah. For every fan base.
This is $1 trillion idea.
I know. I'm calling my patent attorney now.
I would get right. You don't have a patent
I'll
attorney.
find one.
Okay.
By God.
Arkansas is back to work today, getting ready for Mississippi State this weekend in Starkville. The Bulldogs 1-6 overall, 0-4 in the league. They're horrible. Arkansas opened as a 7-point favorite on the Bet Saracen app. FPI says Arkansas has a 60% chance to win the game. Game time's 11:45. SEC Network will have your television
news and comment.
Yes. Arkansas men's basketball team hosts Kansas Friday in Fayetteville.
Yeah.
We'll have the broadcast starting
Hunter
at
Dickinson.
7:30. 54-year-old Hunter Dickinson will lead Kansas in here. SEC Network.
Osteoporosis.
Yeah, SEC Network has nothing else going on, so they're going to air the game at 8 p.m.
Well, they really don't.
No, they really don't. Friday night.
And it's not gymnastics or baseball season, so they got nothing going on.
Now is your fireball sipping, fight starting DQ.
Your polls.
All right, she didn't object to that.
Do you buy Halloween candy in advance or wait to avoid the risk of someone at your house eating it? 30.8% said they wait until the last minute. 48.7% said they are the someone who eats it. And 20.5% said they buy early. What is the best ability? 30% said plausible deniability, but we have a change in the lead.
Whoa.
31.5% say invincibility.
Really?
Is the best ability.
Okay.
Invincible.
And haunted house is horrifying or a fun autumn activity. 54% said they are a fun activity. Those are your polls. Go touch grass.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, DQ. All right.
Huh.
All right, it is Ruscin and Zach here on ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app. Here's a text from someone in Grove.
Oklahoma. Okay.
Yeah. Tired of hearing about effing OU and their knockoff fight song.
I see.
Okay. All right. Very good. This is the same person that sent us a side-by-side comparison of Steve Sarkisian and Jimbo Fisher's resumes in their first 3 years at Texas and Texas A&M. Good graphic.
I didn't realize OU's fight song was a knockoff.
I didn't know that either.
I didn't know that either. Okay.
I don't,
if true,
it's fine,
it's another
whatever.
reason to dislike them.
I don't know. When they wrecked that schooner, it's kind of funny. As long as nobody gets hurt.
Yeah, that's really the key to that.
But when no one gets hurt and that thing tips over, it's kind of funny, though. Surprised it hasn't tipped over this year, given their the way the season's gone. Like, the whole water main thing was a sign. We just missed it.
Yeah, we didn't pay attention.
Saturday night was not going
We
to
were all up in our feels about the Tennessee thing.
Yeah, we were
And,
so high on that.
Yep.
Got too high. Don't get high on your own supply, folks. That's the lesson here.
Did he just quote Redman?
Did I?
I think you did.
I don't know where that came from. I just heard it once.
Oh, I know where it came from.
Oh, man. All right. We continue here momentarily on ESPN Arkansas. We do a little catch-up here on the old clock on the wall, and then we'll get back to the hilarity that you arrived here for coming up here very, very soon. Hey, no matter the size of your job, River City Coatings is here for your powder coating needs. Over 25 years experience, offering a variety of colors, and they're able to handle your job, no matter how big or small it is. And they now offer laser cutting, press, brake, forming, and welding. River City Coatings, your one-stop shop for fabricating, forming, welding, and powder coating. Call them at 471-7675. 471-7675 or go to rivercitycoatings.com. River City Coatings.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
I don't know. Somebody else.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. On ESPN Arkansas, download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse.
Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Basketball fans, it's that time of year again. The NBA is back. From opening tip-off to buzzer beaters, BetOnline has you covered with the best odds, biggest promotions, and live in-game betting on all of your favorite teams. This season, every game matters. BetOnline has every stat, matchup, breakdown, and live odds to bet on during the games. And it's not just the NBA. BetOnline has odds on everything from football, MLB playoffs, NHL, to even political props. Head to the website today to get in on the action with America's most trusted site for online wagering. BetOnline, the game starts here.
Hey, ESPN 96.3 and hitthatline.com. Have you been to Swark Liquor? Trey Gentry and his team have a phenomenal spot. It's the first liquor stop in Arkansas for our Dallas and Texas fans traveling up to the hill. So if you're heading to Fayetteville, the lake, a cabin weekend, hunting, fishing, or any other activity you need your favorite drink, stop by Swark Liquor. And check out their apparel too. You'll want to wear it. Swark Liquor, 864 East Collin Ray Drive in Queen, Arkansas. Swark Liquor, we promise to keep them cold for you.
Hey everybody, this is Tyson Van. Dad, tell everyone about your job at Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash. Power washing, son. I've been working in the business for over 15 years, all over the River Valley and Northwest Arkansas, residential or commercial. At Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash, our cleaning services include exterior home, fence, driveways, walkways, gutters, full deck cleansing, and more. Call my dad at 479-763-5561. Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash. One call, cleans it all.
Financial Group LLC is a registered investment advisor located in Rogers, Arkansas. For full disclosures, please see advisorinfo.sec.gov or mach1financial.com/disclosures.
You don't have to keep living with that awful joint pain. Real lasting relief is possible with the help from QC Kinetics. People right here in Northwest Arkansas are getting their lives back, getting the mobility back they want thanks to QC Kinetics. Hi, it's Tommy Kraft. QC Kinetics, they're the nation's leader in cellular therapies that can revitalize your joints. I'm talking about advanced regenerative medicine using your own body's healing properties, highly concentrated and carefully placed in your achy joints. It's a quick in-office procedure that can get you moving again. They help me with my shoulder pain, but they can help you with your back pain, knee pain, or any joint that's bothering you. These protocols have been developed by medical professionals, and they're under the leadership of Dr. Mitchell Scheinkup. Hey, you owe it to yourself to get your life back. Get moving again. Call QC Kinetics for a free consultation right here in Northwest Arkansas. 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234 for our friends at QC Kinetics.
You'll be the most valuable player at your tailgate when you cook with upper choice and prime meat from Richard's Country Meat Market in Fayetteville. Score big with Richard's tailgate and smoker bundles and ready-to-cook chicken wings, shop-made sausages, gourmet burgers, jalapeno poppers, and loaded bratwursts. No other meat market is in the same league when it comes to the selection, quality, and value you get from Richard's. Call ahead to place your order at 479-443-0000. Richard's Country Meat Market in Fayetteville, 1 block east of College and Rolling Hills Drive.
When the moon comes up, prices go down during Golf USA's Moonlight Madness sale. We will be closed this Thursday from noon till 4 to prepare for this big sale. 35% off all shoes, 15% off all putters, 30% off rain gear, 25% off sunglasses, 15% off in-stock woods, hybrids, irons, and wedges. Reload Pro V1s, $19 a dozen. It's the Moonlight Madness sale. Thursday from 4 till 10. Golf USA, 3184 North College in Fayetteville.
ESPN 99.5. We don't read the headlines, we make the headlines. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
If I want to have an emotional connection with somebody, I'll get a dog. 24 minutes until the hour. Here on Ruskin and Zach.
Get that poster.
We have returned here. Let's see here.
Yeah.
Your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle, or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
I made one mistake one time, and it was working here.
Look, another player's rung the bell. That means he did his personal best.
And he did the best thing he could for the show.
Which was?
Died.
Woo pig.
All right, the text flying in after that brief segment a moment ago. Don't get high on your own supply of Scarface.
Yes.
Also ironic that the powder coating ad followed that. That was completely unintentional. Boomer Sooner, the song is heavily inspired by the Yale fight song Bula Bula.
Okay. Not Wooly Bully.
No, that's different. Bula Bula.
And we have to point out, because Matt Nake in South Carolina sent this out, he said that Wright State stole Arkansas's fight song. No. We were very clear on this. They played in the women's NCAA tournament. Wright State won it and took the fight song with them.
It's theirs. They own it.
Here's a great
until you beat Wright State in something.
This may be one of the great questions we've ever had. Quentin's text in. I've got what I consider a great poll question.
Okay. Thank you, Casey.
This question could literally save someone's life. How many pieces of toilet paper is the perfect amount to get at one time?
4. Go around the hand. 4.
Okay.
4.
Thank you.
I would say 4.
4.
Okay.
Okay.
What are we talking about? That Angel Soft crap or like Charmin, like what real Americans use? What are we talking about here? Quilted Northern?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. 4 is probably a good number.
4. Yeah.
4. Anything less than 4 is probably unacceptable. 1. Who uses 1?
I know.
Who are these people?
I know we've gone down this road before, but like it's Charmin and then the rest of the market, right? Like that's the best of the best. There may not be anything that's as good of any kind of product than Charmin is at the toilet paper game. They've really got it cornered. As far as I can tell.
Uses 3.
You know, I found out that my wife was a Charmin woman, and I immediately said, what?
That's when you sign the
This
contract.
is marriage material right
here. You
here.
sign the contract then.
That's right.
Wait,
I knew that.
I mean, you talk about like you made the decision. You didn't.
Well, that's also true.
What did you,
I knew we were
do?
I knew we were in good shape when I saw that Charmin in the garage. I'm like, okay,
here's
this
the
is going to
text
work.
out of the 479 says Charmin's not septic safe.
Well, I don't have septic. I'm ruining the city's pipes, so that's what I got going on there. Anyway, so the University of Oklahoma. So their mascot is people that stole land, and then they stole the fight song.
Yes,
bunch of thieves. Mm-hmm. They're thieves. Mm-hmm. There you go.
Watch Far and Away. I mean, it details the whole thing.
I didn't know that.
Text out of the 479. If it's the garbage my corporate office buys, the whole damn roll is the only thing you can use.
Oh, that DG stuff?
Yeah. Yeah. Sandpaper. That's like grade 5 sandpaper.
It's a quality item.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Good stuff, everybody.
Now here's somebody that says, however many it takes for you not to rip it.
Yeah, you don't want a structural failure there. That's very important. One time, you want some support.
Now Ben in Little Rock says, if it ain't Charmin, you're using your hand.
That's true. Thank you, Ben. Yeah. Yeah. The Cottonelle, they make a good wipe. I will give them credit for that. The Charmin doesn't make a wipe, I don't think. If they do, I've never tried it. But the Cottonelle wipe is a good product.
Text out of the 479. 4 is the appropriate number, so you're not finger painting.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Let's now depart the discussion of the great caca.
I didn't say it.
You started. You opened the door.
The conversation.
What?
You started the conversation.
I did not. Quentin started the conversation.
You read it.
I read it.
It's like when you talked about the good dictators.
I meant to say effective.
Where are they?
I just misspoke.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. All right, Cowboy, get us out of this.
I don't know how. Well, all right, fine. Hold on, I can do this. Where? Okay, and
there we go.
Like a dude wipe. We just clean.
That's right. Just wipe and dude wipe. That's a good product.
Yeah, wipe and clean.
Fine product there. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dude Wipes. Okay. Let's see here. Charmin caused the water main break? You don't have any proof of that.
There's no proof of that.
Doug, you can't prove that. I'd like to see that hold up in a court, please. Not going to happen. Oh, let's see here. All right.
Yep.
The texters are running away with this conversation, and
it's
truly terrible.
I don't mind just giving them something to work with.
Yeah, you've done that. You have done that.
I'm here for you.
Right. You definitely have a
way with them. We communicate on a level that not many people do.
That's exactly right.
Do you smell popcorn?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
DQ?
Yeah, I do.
You make some?
Yeah.
Did you share any?
No.
Just asking.
Here's a good one. You know what? This story sucks. I don't want to read it. I don't like it.
So you launch into it with, here's a good one, then decide that the story sucks. I think we all deserve.
I got gun shy.
No, we all deserve to know.
No, it's terrible.
Now read it.
It's not going to be good.
Read it. You can't start this by going, here's a great story. We're all invested now. What is the subject matter? What's the subject?
Taylor Swift.
Nope. I think
Let's go.
I'm for letting that one slide.
All right. I have an alliance with DQ, so I will read the story now.
Good.
A 44-year-old Florida man was arrested on Friday for posing as a security guard to get into the Taylor Swift concert. 44-year-old man. His name is Ivan Mariotti. I wonder if he's related to Jay. Never mind. Actual security guards called the police after they saw him down near the floor/field area. He was in a suit with a badge around his neck. He told the cops he'd been hired by 4 women to escort them to the Eras Tour show, but he didn't have a ticket. Cops talked to the women, who confirmed they did pay him to drive them there, but they didn't hire him for security and didn't know why he had a badge. He's listed as a ride-share driver in the police report. He faces charges for impersonating an officer and interfering with a sporting or entertainment event. Ivan Mariotti.
He just wanted to go see a show.
Yeah.
Don't bothering
People are
anybody.
doing that. So
I would love to know what this badge looked like, because it's probably pretty hilarious. You know what I
every
mean?
stadium that Taylor Swift has been going to, people have been getting jobs at the stadium so they can work like the yellow shirts, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
For the show. And then they quit right after.
Wow.
Which isn't nice,
No.
but you got to do what you got to do.
He can't
To
get a
see
ticket.
The Eras Tour.
Is that thing ever going to end?
Yeah, it's ending soon.
Oh, thank
There are 5 more locations.
Are you going?
No. The next one is in New Orleans.
Oh, the Dome. Oh, wow.
At Mercedes-Benz or the arena?
Yeah.
Dome.
Okay.
Taylor didn't play arenas. What are you
Tickets
talking
are
about?
like $2,000. So
Oh, you can swing that.
Yeah.
I can't.
Put it on my
swing
put it on my credit card. You've got it.
That's right. You
Yeah, I'm sure hotel rooms around there are like $5,000.
Hey, you got my credit card. Just throw it
No,
on
we
there.
can trade those out.
Yeah.
Don't
yeah.
worry about
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Trade out hotel rooms all the
Right.
time.
Just expense it. That'll get approved.
That's right. Yeah, you could do the show down there.
Right.
You could do a remote.
Tell them it was for Ty.
Yeah. There you go. All right. Well, you can't pretend to be a security guard. Don't do that. That's wrong. And don't do whatever JW did either, because he apparently broke several rules, and they took him to the Hooskow, and
Yeah.
well, you shouldn't do that. Did we ever find his mugshot?
No.
Okay.
Now that kind of it lost its steam.
Well, we need to go back to that. We need to get our news
We don't
hound
have a
back
news department, so we
Yeah,
got
we need our news department
we have
on
to
this.
third party it. Yeah.
Rip and read. Yeah, news department. Need a news guy around here, like a Ross Buckingham type. You know, what I mean?
Hacker says Lane Kiffin was at one of her shows last week.
Hacker was there.
Oh, no, he said Lane Kiffin.
Oh, Lane Kiffin was. Oh, okay. Oh, Lane Kiffin. Oh, wow. That's what he did during the bye week. Now, Lane, here's the lesson: if you go to a concert on a bye week, you better win the next game.
Don't tell anybody,
or people are going to yell at you.
Don't. Yeah,
because that's what Sam did. He went to the concert, cool. Then he lost the football game, not cool. And it's clearly that he was at the concert and not watching film. That's why they lost. Had nothing to do with LSU had the better team. It was clearly because Sam went to a concert and told everybody about it. I mean, do you ever, you out there, do you ever listen to yourself?
No.
And say, what did I just say? What?
No.
Do you ever listen to yourself?
It's ready, fire, aim. That's what that's what it is. You're not paying attention.
Do you ever proofread the post before you hit click the submit?
Why
the
would you
post
do
button?
that?
Do you ever do that?
No. Why would you deprive yourself of comedic value? No.
Okay, all right.
Let it fly. Worry about it later.
Okay, I'm just curious about. That's the reason why. I think Wally brought that up actually. Big week for Wally.
Big week for Wally. Yeah, if you don't know, fake Wally, big week for him. His wife, I believe, a Mississippi State grad.
Yes.
And
they always have a little wager
They
on
do.
this particular game.
They do. I believe that Wally will be victorious this time around. But I thought that last year. Before
Yeah,
the
and Arkansas
7-3
scored
debacle.
3 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Oh, Lord.
So,
can you imagine if it's like 10-6 this year? Can you imagine?
Ugh, that would be so gross.
It'd be kind of hilarious, honestly.
Yeah.
It really would. It'd be hilarious. If you appreciate the humor in college football, it'd be I mean, think about this. Mississippi State was in a 3-2 game once. And then last year they were in the 7-3 game with Arkansas.
Look, man, they know how to make a game a rock fight. That's what they do.
Junk it up.
That's right. And you're going down to that I don't even know what to describe it. That zoo that
It looks
they play
nice
in.
now.
It has a conjugal visit section.
What does
where you
that
can-
mean?
you
I don't
can
even
bring
know what
a-
that means.
Remember, you could bring like a grill up there.
Is that still open?
You could strap a fridge to your back and take
Is that
thing
still
in there.
open?
I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, for my purposes, yes. You knew it wasn't going to be very long until suddenly ESPN stops panning up to that section.
Oh, okay.
It's in the upper tank. I mean,
You think they put the camera up in the upper tank?
I know.
It's not a terrible idea, though. I mean, let's do something
I can tell you
creative.
that production meeting goes like this. All right, if anybody takes a shot of the upper tank on Saturday, you're fired.
Do you think that you'd have more success at Arkansas if you had a tailgate section rather than the $20,000 cabanas that they're trying to sell in the North End zone?
I mean, they sold it out for LSU. They'll sell it out for Texas.
The cabanas?
No. The whole thing was sold. What was the announced attendance? It's the fourth largest ever.
75
plus.
wait a minute. No, it's right here.
It was 75 plus.
75,893.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not having a problem selling out the big games. They're having a problem winning them. That's the problem.
Right.
So, no, everybody. I think everybody had a good time up till kickoff. You just got to finish the deal.
Can you imagine renting a cabana for $20,000 for a football game? And by the way, you don't get to go there like all day. Like you get like 90 minutes before, and then they throw you out the second the game ends. Like it's a 4-hour thing.
Yeah.
For $20,000.
That's right. Well,
that's absurd.
Look, if you can write the check for $20,000, it's not that big a deal.
No, that's not. And those people aren't writing checks.
But, well, you know what I mean.
They've got briefcases full
they
of cash.
They Venmo you the
right.
money.
Yeah, that's right.
That's not a problem or a zip code that you and I have a problem with.
Stop texting about the toilet paper. We're not doing the toilet paper anymore. Jeez. Trying to do a respectable program here, and you're not helping. I will read a box score. Don't push my hand. I will read the box score. All right? God almighty. These texters actively playing defense against the show right now. Yes, they are.
They're participating.
It's 12 squares if it's damn choice. Stop it.
You know exactly what's going on. Is they are stream of consciousness. They're just texting in.
Oh, Lord. Cody and Lavaca, Ruscin, your dad could afford the cabana. He's got plenty of money.
That's also very true.
Good. That's for the Texas game. For other games, they're not $20,000. Let's be fair. Let's get some facts out here, all right? Oh, boy.
I'll write the receipt on that one.
Your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky here on Ruscin and Zach, 866-285-4005.
Here you go. Text out of 479. Hey, guys. I thought I'd like to put in my 2 cents on effective dictating.
No, thank you. Thank you. That'll be fine.
Now, here's somebody calling your bluff. Read a box score. Don't.
I have the quotes from the post-game press conference.
Now
I can read those to you.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. There you go. I'll read another terrible story to you about the guy pretending to get into a concert or whatever.
Sometimes.
Force my hands here.
Sometimes you just got to know your audience. You got to know where they are.
Guess so.
That's all.
Yeah.
Abner's right. It's not his fault. The toilet paper is more interesting.
Oh, here's a fun one from the NFL.
Yeah, go ahead.
Remember when we thought the NFC South was like, chugging right along? Like Atlanta looks pretty good. The Saints, the Bucks, Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
In Week 7, NFC South teams lost by a combined 86 points.
It wasn't great. It was a rough week.
86.
Yeah.
It's the third time since division realignment in 2002 that the division's teams have lost by a combined margin of 85 or more.
Once again, not great. Not great. Should have known.
They don't have any receivers in Tampa.
No.
New Orleans doesn't have a quarterback anymore.
Carolina sucks.
Carolina is Carolina, and congratulations, Atlanta. You're in the driver's seat.
You lost by 20 on Sunday,
Way to
but
go.
you're still the best team in the league.
7-10, and you're going to the playoffs, folks. And you get a home game.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, yeah, you get a home game there. At the just hope it's on a Saturday, so the Chick-fil-A is open in the stadium. That's what you're open for. Because on Sunday, I'm sorry, we can't do it. All right.
Jamie's texting. We aren't here for practice reports. It's fair.
But if you don't behave, that's what you get. All right. This is the only threat I have. All right.
You will turn this car around.
I will turn this show around, and we will tell you what happened at practice today.
DQ, who's leading the Corn Ferry?
I can look.
Would you please? This is your punishment for all the toilet paper talk.
That's right.
Okay.
Yep.
Right now it is in. Oh, is it still? Oh, they haven't. They're on a break right now.
Oh,
they
like
haven't
a
done
fall
a
break.
Corn Ferry in 2 weeks.
Oh boy.
But Braden Thornberry.
Did they go under?
No.
Oh, okay.
Braden
They were
Thornberry
bought by Liv. What?
won the Corn Ferry Tour Championship.
Oh, Tour Championship. Well, they're probably done for the year then.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was in French Lick, Indiana.
Oh, Larry Bird.
The hick from French Lick.
Right.
All right.
And Ricky Rowe, by the way.
Ricky Rowe. That's right.
Greatest
He
fictional
was in the
forward.
parade.
Oh, my gosh. Terrific. Jim
Pete
Boeheim.
Bell drove the car.
Yeah, Jim Boeheim hated it.
That's exactly right.
Jerry Tark didn't like it.
Cruton.
Yeah.
All right. Tonight is the opener of the NBA season. And, of course, Twin Peaks is where you want to be. They have everything you need there. They've got the 29-degree draft beer, the scratch kitchen, and, of course, those scenic views. Twin Peaks, the place to go. They got some new food you may want to try, too, like the chicken tikka and spicy chili crisp. Or try the new take on their famous flatbreads with backyard barbecue brisket or chicken tikka, whatever. It's all at Twin Peaks in Rogers. Check out the Twin Peaks Lodge and the watch party Saturday there at Twin Peaks.
I'm Brennan Evans. This is your 4029 News live, local, late-breaking update. For the second time in less than a week, law enforcement was called to Roland Public Schools due to a threat. Kids were sent home and school buses already on their way to the school were rerouted. While the all clear has since been given, our Brett Rain shows us the school response and how police believe this threat came from the same IP address as the one last week. And speaking of last week, our Jacob Murphy has an update on that massive fire that broke out last Wednesday at a recycling center in Rogers. In your commitment coverage, early voting has begun across Arkansas and runs until November 4th, the day before Election Day. Weather-wise, Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee is tracking potential record high temps and potential record drought amid high winds, which only increases fire dangers. And finally in sports, the Gridiron Hogs must turn the page on their loss to LSU and gear up for an SEC road trip to Starkville, where they'll take on Mississippi State on Saturday. Get your news now at 4029tv.com or with our free mobile app, or join me, Brandon Evans, tonight on 4029 News.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call my friend J.T. Finley at 479-521-4220 or come by and see him in the heart of Fayetteville off College Avenue.
Gasano's Chicago Style Pizza brings you the happiest of happy hours. Happy hour Monday through Friday, 3 to 7, with $1 off drafts, well liquor, and wine. Gasano's happiest hour from 5 to 6 with $1 short domestics and $2 tall domestics. Don't forget, $15 domestic buckets all day, every day at Gasano's, your premier sports bar showing all your favorite teams. The place for the happiest hour, weekdays at 5. It's Gasano's Chicago Style Pizza.
Hey everyone, Erica Jensen here at AAA Business Systems in Northwest Arkansas. Are you happy with your current office technology provider? Did you know that AAA Business Systems has been in business since 1979 and longer than any other provider in Northwest Arkansas? Listen up, I may be a Cajun girl at heart, but I'm a Razorback through and through. Call me today at 479-442-4185 to learn more about the one company that can truly change the way you work, and remember, anything else is just a copy.
Hey, Arkansas fans, tired of cooking, cleaning, yard work, home maintenance? Move to Pinnacle Grove Senior Living, where you'll have all of the fun, none of the chores. Pinnacle Grove's transitional senior living, offering independent living, assisted living, memory care, so residents can find the right fit for their needs. Located at 5520 West Northgate Road in Rogers. Contact Scott or Elena at 479-662-8183 for a Pinnacle Groves tour today.
The best selection of RVs is now even better at Wheels RV in Springdale. Wheels RV has added Brinkley RVs to the already loaded lineup of Grand Design and Forest River products. See the Brinkley Model Z, the latest innovation in luxury fifth wheels. And like always, every new RV comes with a lifetime warranty, so you can camp with confidence. So stop in and find out why Wheels has been voted best RV dealer year after year. Wheels RV, 5 miles west of exit 72 off of I-49 in Springdale. Seek, explore, discover with Wheels RV.
Who can you trust to sell your home for the most money with the least amount of drama? You need a team of agents with decades of experience, commitment, and of course, tens of thousands in marketing. I'm talking about the Limbird team. Tara Limbird, Limbird Real Estate Group, has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Tara's team can give you a cash offer in 72 hours, or use Tara's high-octane marketing to sell your home, quite possibly for thousands over asking. Find out more at limbirdteam.com. LIMBIRD. It's the Cheap Sleep Furniture and Mattresses going out of business sale in Bentonville, and everything must go. Get unbeatable deals on top quality furniture, mattresses, and appliances. Save up to 75% off brand new living room, dining room, and bedroom furniture. Whether you're looking to upgrade your home or get new appliances, now is the perfect time. Hurry in for the best selection. Once it's gone, it's gone. Cheap Sleep Furniture and Mattresses off exit 86 in Bentonville. Don't miss out. These deals are ending soon.
Do you have old jewelry that you never wear that's just gathering dust? Jewelry, one of our favorite things to do is to repurpose your heirloom jewelry into something that fits your current style. Bring in your old jewelry and fresh ideas and let our expert jewelers breathe new life into a dazzling new creation that you'll be proud to wear. There's something extra special about a stunning piece of jewelry that tells a beautiful, sentimental story about the past. Come share your dreams with us at Swift's Jewelry in beautiful downtown Fayetteville, your personal jeweler since 1956.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville, K237GR Johnson. This is ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Covering the Razorbacks like no one else.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Derek Ruskin.
I want to talk to the idiot who put that moron on the air.
Zach Arns.
I think this building should be condemned. There's serious metal fatigue in all the load-bearing members. The wiring is substandard. It's completely inadequate for our power needs. And the neighborhood is like a demilitarized zone.
With DQ.
Kelsey finds a blank space for the score.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach starts right now.
Okay, we have returned here. Now, 5 p.m. Don't forget the NBA season opens right here on ESPN Arkansas.
9 minutes.
That's right.
Knicks sees from the Garden.
Where they will hang the banner or lower the banner or raise the banner. They'll do something with a banner in Boston coming up in a little while. Oh, yeah, they get the ring. Yeah. What happens on it? Does the home team win on ring night, or is that not a thing?
I don't know.
I'll look it up. Okay. See if I can find some information. Okay. Also, LeBron and Bronny might play in a game together later tonight. We don't have that on the radio. It's on TV, but and who cares? I don't have any interest in that at all. Does anybody? Anybody?
I know one person.
Okay. All right. And JJ Redick, LeBron's sock puppet head coach, gets to take over tonight for the Lakers. So that'll be fun. Okay, your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle. Or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
I don't know what to say about that.
They are bad.
Wow. Think you're really going for it there.
You are mean.
All the time.
Yeah.
Right. Maybe bro just stunk at his job. Let's see here.
Bailey's got a great question. Randy, how many points will Arkansas great Jordan Walsh score tonight? All of them.
How many points will Jordan Walsh get a ring tonight? I'll hang up.
Probably will, actually. Does he get a staff ring or a team ring?
Well, he gets a team ring.
Okay, all right.
Why would he get a staff ring? He was on the bench in the.
He didn't play.
Well, he was on the team. One of the 12 best people to make it. Jordan Walsh, he earned it. He made the team.
Earned it. That's right.
Skeeter with a great question. Shoot it to me straight. How should I feel about Missouri going to Tuscaloosa this Saturday? I wouldn't feel great.
Wait, who's going to Tuscaloosa this Saturday?
Missouri.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
See, they're mad.
Yeah.
And, Kalen DeBoer's under some heat.
Even if you win, you lose because they are going to throw as much as possible at your players.
Yeah.
Trying to get the game overturned.
You got to address the... Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Thinking out loud.
It's the new era of the SEC. Throw the trash, get whatever you want.
That's right.
That's right. Inside a riot, get whatever you want. That's how it works now. It's a good time.
God, I hope... Can we have Vanderbilt win this weekend?
Yes.
Can that be a thing? I don't know. I don't necessarily believe in all the cosmic karmic energy but everybody send positive thoughts to the Vanderbilt football team this week because there would be nothing more glorious than getting your butt kicked by Georgia and then losing to Vanderbilt.
Style over substance. Style over
be glorious.
Substance. Style over substance.
Hacker would like to know if you have today's practice report.
Oh, yes. We'll be preparing that very soon for you. Here.
DQ's working on that as soon as she finishes her bag of popcorn. How was it?
You're very upset about that.
Well,
It was delicious.
It's not that I'm upset about it. It's that she walked in and said, I'm making popcorn.
You get mad when I don't say that.
My man Diego Pavia is getting 17 and a half at home against the Texas Longhorns.
Listen to me. I appreciate the gambling advice. I don't want them to cover. I want them to win.
Plus 700 on a money line.
Throw $1 on that.
Let's get nuts. Let's do it. Yes.
Tyler in Greenwood is texting.
Oh, my Lord.
Forgot
Come
to text in yesterday to blame me, Zach, for the loss on Saturday. Anytime you make a bold prediction like you did the other day, Arkansas gets their butt kicked. You did the same thing against Texas A&M. What? I did?
No, not you.
No.
Hey, I've got free money. I'm putting it on Vanderbilt.
Yeah, you got you made a deposit today.
Yeah, I'm putting money.
Yeah, throw it. Oh, well, how much you can put down? Just put $1 down.
But I put enough down. All right.
You put the proper amount.
I did.
Okay.
Yes. I put the proper amount. Yes. Vanderbilt's getting Diego Pavia, Mr. Football in 2024, is getting 17 and a half at home. Oh, come on. You don't just walk into Vanderbilt, whatever we're calling it, Bank Stadium, and get out of there with a win.
Yeah, you kind of do.
No, not anymore. Not in the new days. In the old days, you were right.
These
are new days.
Here's a text. Hey, Randy, after you get done with the live fan feedback, can you go over the 2 deep for the Stuttgart Rice Birds?
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Kendall says, put the Chiefs money line because they always get the bull bleep call they need to win.
That's also true.
Ooh, someone's a little testy.
You think
perhaps a Niners fan from last week, a little bit hot under the collar
you
about
think
this.
he's testy? Here's a texter out of Poto, Oklahoma. Thanks again for the Rutgers win. Really appreciate you guys. We missed that one.
We meant Maryland. We said Rutgers. We meant Maryland.
We were thinking
if you
Maryland.
couldn't figure that out, that's on you. That's on you. It's not on us.
Kendall in Russellville is a Vikings fan. You just he's
they got beat.
Well, he's
Oh,
talking
boy.
about the Chiefs. You know, here's some more news for you, Kendall.
Don't worry, Minnesota fan. You weren't going to beat them in a Super Bowl
Well,
anyway. It's
the Vikings are so fed up with Sam Darnold, they're trying to acquire Matthew Stafford.
Oh boy! After one loss, it's already fallen apart.
To maybe the best team in the league. So, Kendall, I don't know what to tell you, but I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, are we going to get a Detroit Super Bowl this year? Like, is it going to happen?
I don't know.
Because the Niners are a mess. But they're doing that thing where they might get healthy by December, and then they get in the tournament, and then, there they go. So I don't know.
Tyler in Greenwood, a Chiefs fan, says he doesn't know what he's talking about with the BS calls.
Yeah. I would like to point out that since you said they never play a road game, they've played 3 out of 4 on the road.
They never play road games. I haven't seen them play outside of Kansas City, Missouri in 7 years.
They played 3 out of 4 on the road. They're home once, and then I think they're out for 2 more weeks.
You know what? It's about time. Play some games on the road.
Hey, it's good to be the king. What can we say? If your team will win something, you'd know about this. But
my team wins enough.
Not since 2019. 18, 20,
the Niners?
The Red Sox.
Oh, well. Hey, you know what?
They don't win.
Whatever. But I can gripe about them next year.
Yeah.
Openly gripe about them. I'm very excited.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Kendall says it's rough times.
It is.
You got 1 loss.
Yeah, I mean, settle down.
You know what? You don't believe. That's what it is.
You know what? You don't deserve. You don't deserve a 5-1.
You don't believe in your team. If you're 5-1 and you're like, it's rough times, you don't believe. Sorry, that's how I read the situation. You don't believe. You don't believe in Kevin, what's his name, or Sam Darnold. Who could blame you? Or any of those guys. You don't believe. I am rooting for the Lions still. I enjoy that.
Well, you were on them before they went to the Hard Knocks thing.
Yeah, well, I was there. Dan Campbell, he's a guy. He's classless, according to Chris Christie, which, by the way, that's a club you want to be in. If Chris Christie calls you classless, you're in good company, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I always thought Chris Christie was doubling up as Brady Hoke when he was the head coach in Michigan. I was like, wow, gave up the governorship of Jersey to coach Michigan.
Right. That's right.
Oh,
and there's some sweet kickbacks when you're the governor of Jersey.
Speaking of which, I saw this stat today for all the the Michigan fans and people who like the University of Michigan. During the Jim Harbaugh tenure, only cemented. This is really just aimed at him. They were 6-7 under Jim Harbaugh the first year. They started cheating, went 40-3.
They're not cheating now.
And guess where they are?
At the bottom.
That's correct.
Losing to Illinois.
So is that a coincidence? No.
I think we know what happened here.
They cheated.
That's right. Yeah. I think we know what they did.
Right. And this
they
idea
cheated their way to a title.
Everybody else did it is not. It's not going to wash. Sorry.
Well, then why isn't everybody else 40-8?
Exactly. You're just trying to. You're saying, look over here. Look over here.
We know what you did.
Yeah.
We know what you did. We know what you did. Lane in Cave City. You guys should bring back Sterling's segment. Okay.
Thank you.
Here's one. Gamble Campbell is the reason Detroit lost the championship game last year and did not go to the Super Bowl.
Gamble Campbell.
Wow.
They also were weren't they up like 20? They go out to like a big lead, and the 49ers just kind of chipped away at it.
Sure.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Oh! Guess who's back?
Yeah, it's our new brother Eric.
We're watching another Saved by the Bell marathon.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Belding's about to lose his Miata.
Yeah, they're gonna take it apart.
I love
hockey's on though. We could watch hockey.
Saved by the Bell hockey.
Every team is playing tonight
Are the
in
Devils
the National
on?
Hockey League. The Devils are playing against Tampa Bay at 5:45.
Tampa Bay.
Right now, the Flyers are playing the Capitals on ESPN. They just started.
Two teams who tortured my childhood.
I hate the Flyers.
I hate the
but most of the Eastern Seaboard does, so that's good.
Anybody outside of Philadelphia hates the Flyers.
7:30, Colorado at Seattle. Hey, Stars fans, I know there's like two of you out there. How do you watch the games now? Because that Bally thing went belly up, didn't it? What do you?
It did, yeah.
How do you watch that now?
Didn't they go in house on that?
I don't know what they
station
did.
out of.
Can I just buy the Stars games and watch them? Because I might be interested in that. I'm not a Stars fan, but I mean, let's go. Let's hockey. I mean, come on. No. There's 3 games on ESPN. The late one is in Vegas, and it is L.A. at Golden Knights, 10 o'clock tonight. Central time.
Nate and Fava looking forward to Miami Vice Night down at Florida International.
That game's at 6:30 on ESPN.
Take Sam Houston State minus the 6.
Okay. You don't think the Vice uniforms will inspire the team to cover from FIU?
I took FIU last week to beat a winless UTEP team, minus 6, I think.
Yeah.
And I found out early in the first quarter that FIU couldn't complete the most basic play in football, which is the center snap to the quarterback.
I can't do that.
Yeah, if you can't do that, you're not going to win. Sam Houston State minus the 6.
Okay. Jeff in Fort Smith wants to know, it's not the Chiefs that are always playing at home. It just seems that way because there are 31 other practice facilities for the Chiefs in the NFL.
I see.
Wow. Marked up another one over the weekend there at Levi's Stadium.
They
The
did.
big blue jean factory.
They never play a road game.
They just did.
They don't. I didn't.
They're home on Monday night. I think
of course they are.
I forget who they have.
Of course they are. Did they ever play a Sunday night or Monday night game on the road? No.
Oh, no, it's not Monday night.
Yeah, they'll go play the Raiders.
Sunday afternoon, they're at the Raiders.
They'll go play the Raiders on the road because they have to.
They're Sunday afternoon at the Raiders. What they got going
Johnny
up?
Cochran is texting, this is one of our house lawyers. Don't besmirch my beloved Flyers. We'll besmirch them all day long. They suck.
Everybody hates them.
Yeah, everybody hates the Flyers.
And they're not any good.
Yeah.
So what are we doing here? Or, you know what I mean?
Yeah, everybody hates the Flyers.
No.
Everybody.
Here's the text. Did you read the one for North Carolina yet?
No.
Life lesson from Saved by the Bell. Caffeine pills are bad.
Oh, yeah, I'm so nervous. I'm so scared. DQ, are you familiar with that? That's that.
Yeah, I've seen all
Yeah,
of
that's
those.
that was a real turning point in my life as a young
Today,
man.
on a very special edition of Saved by the Bell, Jesse tries to study too late and has to be on pills.
I forget what the test was, but she had to stay up and study.
Right.
And caffeine pills were not a thing.
No, the no-dos. Those are what the truckers use, right?
that's
Allegedly. I don't know anything about that.
Oh, I'll tell you all about them. I'll tell you what. You take some no-dos, go to IHOP over on College, and drink the bottomless coffee, and get your studying done.
I'm being told that on my ESPN Plus, I can watch a bunch of hockey games.
There you go.
I didn't know that. Okay. Well, I'll have to look into that. So, that's exciting.
Man.
What does this say? I'm so excited. Changed my life forever. Yeah, we were all affected by
it
that
did.
episode
It absolutely
in different
did.
ways. Yeah.
From that point forward, we went one of two ways. Either you were into caffeine pills or you were not.
Yeah.
I chose the clean, straight, narrow road.
See, you could have gone down the wrong path.
I
if
could
not
have
for Saved by the Bell.
Yeah, and Jesse saved my life.
Yeah.
In more ways than one.
That's right.
Jamie wants to know what about when Jesse moved to Vegas and became a dancer? Well, that's a whole different story.
That was a different movie.
Yeah, that was a continuation of that character arc. I have no doubt about
Jessica Spano. This is the one where Zach went to the Dodger game on Rosh Hashanah. Remember that?
I do.
Yeah,
I do.
right.
Yeah. Right. Stole that whole idea from Ferris Bueller.
They did. That's a good point.
Yeah, thank you.
That's a good point. I didn't think of that. You know the Smothers Brothers did the joke wall before Laugh-In did?
I did not know that.
Yeah. It's just, I'm not saying that's where they got it, but I mean, there's tape evidence of this.
Great text of the 479. Will I be cutting a choose me over caffeine? And I'm going to tell you what, as a staunch proponent of caffeine, no, I will not.
That would be dishonesty.
It would be dishonesty.
You'd be lying to the people.
Right. I'd have to let DQ do it. She's off the bowl and the caffeine. So I would be lying if I said I choose me over caffeine.
Right.
I will choose caffeine every single
That
time.
would be like the episode where Johnny Dakota was doing drugs and then recorded the anti-drug PSA for Brandon Tartikoff. Remember that episode?
Yes.
Yeah. And they found the joint in the bathroom at Bayside.
All right, Gilligan has chimed in with his Wednesday night while in college. No-dos, Red Bull, Waffle House, and a pack of Marlboro Lights. Yeah, that was about a Wednesday night.
Wow. Cigarettes.
Yeah,
huh?
well, it was the 90s.
I don't see those very often anymore. Are they still out there? Cigarettes?
What? DQ?
I don't see them very often.
Cigarettes?
As our resident chain smoker.
People still smoke cigarettes.
Okay. Are they coming back?
I feel like, yeah, kind of.
They're having a renaissance?
I feel like dipping is also having a renaissance.
Whoa. Well,
because of the Zen pouches.
Well, yeah, Baker Mayfield last night in the football game.
I saw this.
They thought was at a Zen. He popped the Zen in on, and then
So this Jesse character arc thing is now taking a turn. Random guy in the 501 says Jesse moves to Vegas, becomes a dancer, and in the same skewed timeline that Biff becomes the greatest gambler ever.
That's right. Luckiest man in America.
Biff Pleasure Palace.
Biffco. That's right. What else could I say? God bless America. Oh, yeah. That's in the alternate 1985. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is where Eric tapes the Dodger game, gets the recording of Zach catching the foul
blackmails
ball.
him, yeah. He blackmails everybody.
Right.
He's a jerk.
When does he strip Belding's car down?
That's coming up.
Okay,
it's a two-parter.
Oh, that's right. It's a two-parter.
It's a two-parter.
It's been a while since I've seen these.
That's right. Yeah, it's a two-parter. Yeah.
Yeah, good point from North Carolina. Zach is now a kidnapper on a show called Found.
Oh, yeah, Mark. That's a good show, actually. It's not a great show. It's a good show. Found on NBC.
Okay.
Yeah, Mark Paul Gosselaar. He's 50 now, by the way, too.
Thank you.
Yes. Like you. Hey, you're the same age.
You don't have to point.
How about that? Hey.
You didn't have to point. That was ageism.
No,
right there. Yes, it was.
I said you couldn't do the job.
50 like you.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Ryan says dipping has never died, DQ. What do you think about that?
I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't know anyone who dips, but I do know people who Zen.
Oh, yeah? Very popular, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Is that why he's back in the well? The boy in the well? Did you hit him with the hose this week?
I mean, the vaping has stopped, so...
Well, that's good. Yeah, well,
I have to pick and choose my battles, I guess.
Hey, he's got to have something. He's in a very stressful business, all right, an industry.
That's exactly why he switched to Zen, actually, because someone said, I can't sit through a 2-hour class without nicotine.
There you go, all right?
Okay.
I'm amazed we don't Zen in here. Let's be honest.
Where does one acquire this? We'll find out.
The gas station.
Okay, perfect.
And it's not that much.
Perfect. So, all right. So the boy in the well is doing well. Good. I was worried about him. I like to check.
Tapering off the vape. He's on the Zen now. What happened to the gum? Do they not have the gum anymore?
I think the gum
just keep him drugged up in there.
What about the patch? Are they still doing the patch? Remember the patch?
I don't know. I think that's probably still out there somewhere.
All right. I swear to you, the smartest thing I ever did in my life.
Oh boy. Yes.
Was, I never started with that stuff because I knew instinctively that it would be like 4 packs a day if I started. So I can't do it.
I wouldn't have done drugs because I would have liked it.
That's right. Yes.
That's why I didn't. I knew where my limit was.
Right. In a moment of self-awareness, I was like, you know what? I better not do this.
Oh, here's some helpful information, DQ. Make sure he scans the QR code on his cans.
Actually, that's the trade-off. He gets to Zen. I get to scan the QR codes.
Well, you've got a
What do you get? Points?
Like,
what is that?
Yeah,
what is that?
points.
Like mileage?
Whoa.
I think each Zen is like 15 points or maybe 30.
Now, are you giving this to him because it's too dark and wet in the well to light a cigarette?
No.
Okay.
What's his brand? Like Camel, Marlboro? What are we doing here?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I only saw the vape for so long.
Oh, okay.
And that was views.
Oh, here we go. Somebody's sending us a variety pack. All right. Well, we'll give it a shot.
Don't do it.
Okay. Oh, Jackie Mock has texted. Only Cementhead would have had that level of self-awareness.
Something tells me someone named Cementhead doesn't have a lot of self-awareness.
It's not a level of self-awareness. It's just self-awareness. The man has none.
Okay, all right. Someone's sending us... No, I don't want a variety pack. I don't want to try it. No, please. Don't send us stuff.
Fire away. I'll do it. I'll do it. I got nothing going on. DQ, do you get like Marlboro miles?
There is a reward system for Zen.
Do they have like a store?
Yeah, there's a store. You can if you get so many, they send you like these really big, like a Blackstone. You can get a Blackstone grill.
What?
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not joking. I've seen the store. You can get all kinds of things. I think the lowest tier of points is 1,900, I think, and you get like a $25 or $50 gift card to Target or Amazon or something.
Oh, hey,
huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Nicotine pays.
Can't be right. Is this allowed?
I don't know because Views never did that.
I don't know if this is allowed. Is anyone talked to the Attorney General about this? The Surgeon General? Any of the generals?
Yeah.
Is anyone checked in on this?
Do we have any generals in here? Please.
Wow.
Nate says after 3,000 points, you can get a Yeti cooler.
Yeah.
Huh.
I think I'll stay away from these points. And
That's for the best.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, we learn all kinds of stuff here.
DQ, Pete in Springdale says you can use your Zen points to buy tokens to use in New Cincinnati.
Yeah.
How's that going, by the way?
It's going pretty good.
Did you see the pig football team running on the field in their $1 billion stadium or whatever?
Yeah.
I saw that. Yeah, that
After tragedy struck.
tragedy.
My God.
Oh, wow. Okay, your drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky. You're on Ruscin and Zach. We are effing tired of OU.
Yeah, this is a great. If Robert's not going to do it, we're going to do it.
I'm going to put it in the imaging. Are you kidding me?
We'll put it on. We'll put it on Amazon. We'll sell a bunch of this stuff. I got a back alley T-shirt guy.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. We had some T-shirts
I know a guy.
once. Limited run, first edition.
I saw one out in the wild the other day.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was the red one. Like, hey, that's mine.
Why?
I did that.
Why are you doing this?
I was like, no, give it back. But
and she said no. I won a contest in this shirt. I'm not giving it up.
I walked in the other direction. I did not want to be identified. I just was like, yeah, that's one of mine.
He was walking out of the club at noon, right? That's what it is.
On Tuesday.
That's right. Bar that faces
a giant
car wash.
That's what I thought. DQ, that's Sheryl Crow.
Bob and Brandon said, Big Tobacco. Buying new customers with point systems since 1818. Good one, Bob. We'll keep you around, Bob. It's pretty good.
We've met Bob.
I believe, yes, we have. That's right.
Name's not really Bob.
Hey, you know who I ran into the other day?
Oh, gosh.
Remember the guy that won the auction to be in here? Remember that guy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw him.
What, really?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. That was different. He's like, I was the guy that was at, I'm like, oh, yeah, good to see you.
Send this one off to Hanson, the Ruscin and Zach show, when you're effing tired of talking about sports.
That's right, yes. Tired of it. Oh, man. All right. Let's, it's time to pause here and break things down to your level. And Gilligan's looking for the local rep for Sin on LinkedIn. Gilligan, don't troll for dates on LinkedIn.
They can see you.
That's not a good plan, man. It's a really bad plan.
I have been told that this is not what you do on LinkedIn.
Okay. And he knows.
Yeah.
He's trying really hard.
Sure.
Hey, when you're looking for your next side-by-side motorcycle, ATV, or zero-turn mower, look no further than your local Wood Power Sports Superstore. With convenient locations and over 9 brands to choose from. They've got locations in Harrison, Springdale, and in Fayetteville. And you can check out brands like Can-Am, Polaris, Kawasaki, and many more. Plus, check out their great service and parts capabilities. They even offer deliveries at Wood Power Sports. Go to woodpowersports.com and find the location near you. woodpowersports.com. They want to earn your business at Wood Power Sports, a solid name you can trust.
This is Ruscin and Zach
I am a huge
on
control.
ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Basketball fans, it's that time of year again. The NBA is back. From opening tip-off to buzzer beaters, BetOnline has you covered with the best odds, biggest promotions, and live in-game betting on all of your favorite team. This season, every game matters. BetOnline has every stat, matchup, breakdown, and live odds to bet on during the games. And it's not just the NBA. BetOnline has odds on everything from football, MLB playoffs, NHL, to even political props. Head to the website today to get in on the action with America's most trusted site for online wagering. BetOnline, the game starts here.
Hey, ESPN 96.3 and hitthatline.com. Have you been to Swark Liquor? Trey Gentry and his team have a phenomenal spot. It's the first liquor stop in Arkansas for our Dallas and Texas fans traveling up to the hill. So if you're heading to Fayetteville, the lake, a cabin weekend, hunting, fishing, or any other activity you need your favorite drink, stop by Swark Liquor. And check out their apparel too. You'll want to wear it. Swark Liquor, 864 East Collin Ray Drive in DeQueen, Arkansas. Swark Liquor, we promise to keep them cold for you.
Hey everybody, this is Tyson Van. Dad, tell everyone about your job at Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash.
Power washing, son. I've been working in the business for over 15 years, all over the River Valley and Northwest Arkansas, residential or commercial. At Mike Jr.'s Mobile Wash, our cleaning services include exterior home, fence, driveways, walkways, gutters, pool deck cleansing, and more.
Call my dad at 479-763-5561.
Mike
Jr.'s Mobile Wash. One call, cleans it all.
On ESPN Arkansas.
Coach.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
Do you own a business or are you starting a new business? Sign Studio is the answer to all of your brick and mortar advertising needs. Sign Studio can wrap your new company vehicle or an entire fleet of vehicles, manufacture and install stunning road and building signs, or simply print a banner and set of business cards to get you started. No matter where you are in business, Sign Studio is with you. With friendly service and smiling faces, Sign Studio is your source for complete visual marketing. Visit yoursignstudio.com or call 250-4844.
Hey fans! Welcome back to Fansville's Cheers and Tears. Oh. Okay, so like everybody deals with losing, right? To a rival on a last-second field goal. Whatever, it's fine. I'm totally fine. But I cope with losing with an ice-cold Dr. Pepper. Those 23 flavors are like so delicious. They totally wash away the pain of your college football team taking a big fat L. College football, it's a pepper thing.
Hey, Hog fans, it's Zach from the Ruscin and Zach Show. Join us this Saturday at Twin Peaks and Rogers for the ESPN Arkansas Watch Party as the Hogs take on Mississippi State. Kickoff is at 11 a.m. Twin Peaks is your football headquarters, so bring your tailgate to Twin Peaks where the 29-degree draft beer is flowing, the kitchen is bursting with made-from-scratch fan favorites, and the games are blasting from every angle. Come join us Saturday at 11 a.m. for the ESPN Arkansas Hogs Watch Party at Twin Peaks and Rogers, your ultimate sports lodge.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
When you're looking for your next side-by-side, motorcycle, ATV, or zero-turn mower, look no further than your local Wood Power Sports store. With convenient locations in Springdale, Fayetteville, and Harrison, we've got 9 brands to choose from. If you can think of it, we've probably got it. These 3 convenient locations also provide you with outstanding service and parts capabilities. Want to know more? Visit us online at woodpowersports.com. Pick your brand, location, or shop all 3. We look forward to earning your business. Wood Power Sports, a solid name you can trust.
Hi there, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist RB Bobby. The 4029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Record heat out there today and more on the way the next couple of days. And just like last night, it'll be slower to cool down tonight. Lows eventually drop in the upper 50s to around 60 by Wednesday morning. Wednesday afternoon, more record heat in store. Highs mid-upper 80s. A lot of sunshine. Small chance of a shower Wednesday night to Thursday, even into Friday, but just spotty stuff, not much. Highs still in the mid-80s Thursday, low 80s Friday before the cool down arrives this weekend. That's your Get Ready Weather only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
All right, what does this say?
What's what say?
Oh, yeah. Gilligan.
Gilligan's
trying to find dates on the LinkedIn.
Well, he's married. I met his wife at Twin Peaks.
That's also not a good idea.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. Let that be a lesson out there to you, fellas.
Yeah, that's right.
LinkedIn, according to DQ, is not a dating site.
Well, according to most people, it's not a dating site. No.
I find the rules of society to be a little stringent.
Here's a text wondering if anybody's got any Marlboro points left over from the 90s. Okay. All right. Boy, toilet paper and cigarettes. Boy, we've really we've been on one today. And JW's
Class
felonies.
D felony.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
What a day. All right. DQ's got the poll questions in there, I believe. Is that
Yes.
All right. Go.
Do you buy your Halloween candy in advance or wait to avoid the risk of someone in your house eating all of it? 48.4% say they are the someone who eats all the Halloween candy.
And you should. Look, if it's there, I think it's fair game.
What is the best ability? 28.8% said availability. 31.7% said invincibility. Only 10.8% said desirability. And 28.8% said plausible deniability. And haunted houses, horrifying or fun autumn activity. 53.7% said it is a fun autumn activity. Those are your polls.
You don't agree with that?
No.
Okay.
I don't like them. I don't know. I just don't want to walk around in a dark room knowing that someone is about to come scare me.
Yeah. Not appealing. I don't like it either.
What if you don't know?
I do know, though.
Oh, that would be the greatest haunted house where you think you're going to get jumped and then you never get jumped.
You just walk through a dark room.
That'd be great.
Sucked.
I haven't been to one in so long.
Oh, wow. You know what I miss? Remember hay rides? Are we still doing hay rides in October?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, there's a few. They closed our local corn maze, so that was
Yeah.
I was very
Bay
upset about
Paradise
that.
put up
That's
a
like
parking lot.
I loved going over to the slingshot and throwing and shooting pumpkins 500 yards.
Pumpkin chunking?
Yeah. What?
Good time. Pumpkin chunking.
Oh, okay. They had a hay ride out there.
Yeah. Love a good hay ride. Some cider. Yeah.
Tyler says he will stab someone in a haunted house if they scare him too much.
Yeah, you got to be careful about that because some of these people out there are armed and like you jump out on them and it could.
Oh, I'm sorry. I made a mistake and somebody just reminded me that I made the mistake. We have to wrap up the polls. Where somebody just asked, "Where's the poll song?"
Oh, okay.
Sorry, my bad.
Polls.
God forbid we
Polls.
forget this.
It's a thing now.
85.4% of people said Holes. Holes. Holes.
Yeah.
Don't be a jerk about it. Ugh. Holes. 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 And those are your poles.
So let me ask you,
Go touch
DQ.
grass.
You don't like haunted houses.
No.
What if I were to take you to a
Trying to blind this
haunted,
camera.
a haunted battlefield on Halloween?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay.
Like with the zombie soldiers one.
Well, the rumor is the Prairie Grove battlefield's haunted, and you can go out there and
See,
that's
I
what I've heard.
don't want to ever go somewhere where it's haunted.
Oh, you want them to find you?
No.
Yes. Okay. No,
I
that's
don't
cool.
want to be scared.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Just thinking out loud. If you give off this energy that you're scared, the ghosts will find you.
Is that true?
Yes.
It's like a dog.
Right.
You have to.
Yep,
You
they
have
just
to,
sense it.
If you're not scared, they won't be scared.
All right.
But if you're scared, they're gonna jump all over you.
Tonight, when the cabinets are rattling, you'll know. It's okay.
The cabinets are rattling.
Door slams.
I hate a rattly cabinet, don't you?
Rattly?
Rattly cabinet.
Is that a word?
I don't know if
Yeah.
apartment buildings get haunted.
You never know. And it's really, from what I'm told, DQ, it's not about the building or the structure so much. It's about an object that has sentimental value to said spirit. Here's somebody that wants to visit the Queen Mary in Long Beach. Apparently that's haunted. Oh, yeah. Good.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Well,
That's
DQ, if you want
something.
to go out to the battlefield, we can go.
Are you going?
Oh, hell no. No.
This is the last weekend for all. This is when all the Halloween parties are, right? Because in the middle of next week is Halloween.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, this is a
you
bad
do it the
time.
weekend before, right?
Yeah, you got to do it this weekend.
Halloween.
Halloween. Yes, there you go.
Yeah. That's what it is, isn't it? It's always a good time, good Halloween party.
Okay.
Let me address something here.
Yeah, go ahead.
We will not be dressing up on this show for Halloween.
Really?
You can.
You,
we're
you
not.
can do whatever you want.
No.
DQ's mom is texting.
No.
Apparently
How's that fireball?
Yeah. How's the fireball, Mom?
She probably still has it.
She says, do not scare her or else, and wants to know how much I'm willing to kick in on her counseling. Look, if working here for 4 years hasn't increased her counseling bill, nothing will.
Yeah, give my copay at least.
Oh, wow. That's pretty good.
Yeah, Mrs. Kenny and Elkins, how's the fireball you got at church? That's what I want to know.
She got it at the game. She
Took it to church. Yeah. Well, you got to
It's in
share
her
with your
bag.
friends, right? That's the godly thing to do. Is
I
to
want
take
to
it
find the
church.
guy who had the shots falling out of him.
Yeah. Identify.
I want to know who you are. And was he the guy sitting up near where my wife sits that every time a play didn't work, he was yelling, "Way to go, Sam!"
Okay.
Are we tired of this guy already?
So
I mean, come on.
Just for the guy that had fireball falling out of his pockets.
He was in the upper deck.
I want to party with you, big guy.
Upper deck?
DQ.
Oh, there's no rules up there.
That's,
It might as well be
really?
Starkville.
Upper deck?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's
I
a
think-
lawless society up there.
Like
It's its own organism.
Section 503, 502.
Oh, man. 500 Club. That's where the real fans are. It really is.
Okay.
They're up there.
Yeah. That's its own thing.
Yeah.
It's anarchy.
Yeah.
Your mom has confirmed Section 503
Yeah.
is where the
503?
where the free fireball is.
Oh, that guy's
You
up
watch.
there.
There'll be 27,000 people at the La Tech game, but there will be the entire Section 503 will be full.
The upper deck will be empty except 503. I heard about this guy that may have had some sort of shots involved.
JT's texting. DQ's been working there for 4 years. What a waste of 4 years. As I think I've been
DQ?
listening.
Almost 5.
Yeah, almost 5. And then he says, I think I've been listening since day one.
Well, what a waste of 5 years for you.
You
Then.
were a young man back then, JT. Now you're an old man, bitter.
Look what
grumpy.
time hath wrought.
Oh, now your mom says she was on the Jumbotron?
No.
She
I think
just-
this guy said.
She said made the Jumbotron from
That's
the top
not my
row.
mom.
Okay. Oh, no, it's B-row. My bad. Oh, B-row was in 503.
B-row.
Oh, here we go. Okay,
B-row?
B-row. B-row from
Oh,
apparently.
Elkins people.
Yeah,
from-
503 is apparently the Elkins section.
Yeah.
Is it?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Wow. They got their own section. Pretty good. You know, you've arrived as a town.
Yeah.
You have your own section at the stadium.
Yeah.
Man, live. Pretty good.
All right.
All right.
All right.
There you have it, everybody. Good stuff. How's the hockey going? We're still watching Saved by the Bell. It's part 2 of the Step Brother Eric episode.
Yeah, we're going to lose the Otter,
Washington's up 2-0 in the first.
Good.
There you
Sir
go.
Ovi's, having a party.
And Vice Night at FIU is less than an hour away.
That's right.
On ESPN.
Bet it all on Sam Houston.
But please wager responsibly.
Right. Yeah.
Bet your 25 cents on it.
Yeah, whatever you can afford to blow, blow away.
I am all over Vanderbilt this weekend against the Texas
17.
Longhorns.
Did you already put the money down?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
It's down. Okay. It's down. It's free money. What are you talking about? All right, we'll tell you what we learned coming up.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
Here's somebody that says we're the Jersey Shore. All right.
Yes, but with less abs.
More flabs.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Previously on Halftime.
I love the people, man.
I know, but just remember, you do this for them. And I noticed there's been some pretty ladies drop by. They don't look at me and Phil.
Well, you're taken. You're a married man. They know what's up.
Specifically, some of those who are boarding their bikes over there
That's
now.
my type of girl.
There's some biker chicks.
Right over there. They say everybody has a type.
Listen to Halftime weekdays from 11 to 2, only on ESPN 99.5.
Robert and Victoria wanted to sell their property in Bella Vista. They turned to the Limbird Real Estate Group. From the moment they met with the Limbird team, Robert and Victoria knew they were in good hands. The team listened carefully to their needs and goals, and they developed a plan to sell the land quickly and efficiently. Over the next few weeks, Limbird Real Estate Group worked tirelessly to market the property and generate interest from potential buyers. They leveraged their extensive network of contacts and used innovative marketing strategies to get the word out about the land. Before they knew it, Robert and Victoria had multiple offers on the table. The team at Limbird helped them evaluate each offer and ultimately chose the one that was best for them. Robert and Victoria were not only satisfied with the results, but also impressed with how Limbird handled the entire process. They've been through the real estate process before, but this was by far the smoothest and most efficient experience they've ever had. Find out more about it at limbirdteam.com. LIMBIRD.
You know, I couldn't stop talking about it to my family and friends. My knees are my trouble spot. But for me to tell them now that I'm doing so much better, they were amazed, and I've been amazed.
QC Kinetics Cellular Therapies. Yes, it is amazing how these non-surgical treatments deliver joint pain relief for patients like Dr. Eric Williams, a successful chiropractor.
Each week, I just started noticing that I could sleep and not have pain. I could play pickleball. I could do a CrossFit exercise routine.
QC Kinetics revitalizes your joints so you can move again without the pain pills or invasive surgery.
You know, I'm 60 years old and I want to stay competitive as long as I can. And QC has allowed me to do that. They did me right and really made a difference in my life.
Book your free consultation with QC Kinetics today and experience the difference for yourself.
I like to go, move, move, move.
QC Kinetics.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
ESPN Arkansas is proud to feature Hall of Fame sports writer and sportscaster Clay Henry and his column on hitthatline.com. Clay's column features his thoughts on the biggest Razorback stories. Clay Henry's column is brought to you by the Arkansas Game and Fish Commission. When you renew your Arkansas hunting license, you renew so much more than the hunt. You renew traditions. Hunting license season is wide open. Today's the day to pull the trigger on the most essential part of the hunt. Renew your hunting license at huntnatural.com.
Hi, I'm Truett Tollett from WT Equipment, and we've got the best deals of the year on all model year 2023 and select 2024 Workmaster and Boomer compact tractors. Right now, you can choose 0% financing for up to 72 months or take up to $8,500 in cash back. Or for a limited time, get a free loader with your purchase. Harvest the best deals of the year during Value Bonanza at WT Equipment in Springdale and at our 7 other locations. Offers end December 31st. For commercial use only, subject to credit approval and C&H Industrial Capital LLC. Approved terms, conditions, and restrictions apply.
Our flag is more than just a piece of cloth. It's the heartbeat of our nation. It should be a beacon of hope and freedom for us all. But lately, some have chosen to defend face it, the same flag I wore proudly while serving in the Army is being dishonored. Have we forgotten the sacrifices made for the freedoms it represents? In Congress, I've taken action to protect our flag and the values it stands for. I'm Steve Womack, and I approve this message because our flag is more than just a symbol. It represents the soul of America.
Paid for by Womack for Congress.
Do you feel that, Arkansas? The Lotto jackpot is now more than $3 million. Why should you care? Because this $3 million plus prize can only be won in Arkansas. There are 2 Lotto drawings every week, and the jackpot keeps growing until there's a winner. Join the fun and play Lotto today. A $2 ticket could change your life. Get yours in stores today. Call 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts. Is your hair game in overtime? Then head to Fantasy Sports Cuts, the ultimate hair joint for men. We don't just cut hair, we draft the perfect style for your dome. Our scissor-wielding all-stars will turn your mop into a championship look. Want the Hail Mary mohawk or the slam dunk fade? We've got you covered. So hustle down to Fantasy Sports Cuts, where every day is game day for your hair. Walk-ins are welcome or book online at fantasysportscuts.com or give us a call. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Harp Shopping Center.
ESPN 99.5. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
All right, we're back here. ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app. Okay. Well, it is almost time for this show to conclude for the day, but is that exciting?
Well, we got NBA basketball coming up.
First of 82 for your Knicks, huh?
That is correct. Yeah,
I
think this is the 3rd straight year they've opened with the C's. They lost the last 2.
The C's. That's industry term
Yeah,
for
that's
the
industry
Celtics.
term for the Celtics. Yeah.
No.
Well, that's not what we call them, but yes.
Big Mike says after the Rutgers advice, people should think twice about the Vandy pick. We'll see. We'll see. Everyone get your shots in now on Rutgers.
Whatever, Mike.
We meant to say Maryland. We said Rutgers. It happens.
Okay, now we're going through revisionist history here.
I remember saying Maryland.
We had a theory that anybody that went in one of these West Coast teams that went into from California into Piscataway was walking into a trap.
Didn't I write Maryland on that card?
No, you wrote Rutgers.
Hell. All right, fine.
Yeah. We were wrong. We were wrong.
DQ, what did you learn today?
I learned that in 1841, Charles Dickens visited the White House. He knocked on the front door. Nobody answered, so he let himself in.
Ooh, the People's House.
It's a little different back then, I think.
Yes.
The security a little bit different.
Well, that was before the Secret Service was established, and what a fine job they've done since then. All right.
Yeah, their cover two's not great.
That's right. Yeah, a little soft zone there.
Little, not great. Not great. Now you watch, doors will bust open. Here we go.
We're in trouble now.
I learned today that in ancient Greece, they believed, the Greeks did, redheads became vampires after death. This was partly because redheaded people were pale-skinned and sensitive to sunlight, unlike the Mediterranean Greeks, who had olive skin and dark features.
Yeah, I agree with all that. Yeah, good. Abner's going to cut a drop where I pick Maryland. Thank you, Abner. Appreciate that.
Abner, I've got a couple other things I'd like you to recut
Yeah, right,
that he said, if you don't mind.
That's right. Yeah. Here's another White House one. We did not coordinate this. The president gets free rent at the White House, but pays for everything else. Groceries, housekeeping, parties, vacations, even toiletries. You're on your own.
Did you say toilet paper?
I did say, wait a minute. Someone say toilet paper? Toilet paper. That again.
Yeah, let's go through that again.
Today is the 31st anniversary of the release of Rudy. Starring Sean Astin.
I was actually at one of the
Ned
games that they filmed that at.
Right.
It was a Boston College game in 1992.
When he was offside.
He was not offside. It's not my fault a 5'0" 100
That's right.
can beat your right tackle.
He had nothing to prove to nobody but himself.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's not my fault. His first step was quicker than your right tackle. That's not my fault.
I would also like to congratulate Chester Carlson.
Okay.
Chester Carlson, today in 1938, made the very first photocopy on a Xerox machine.
Hey.
Yeah.
Way to go, Chest.
Now, IBM, RCA, and Kodak all had no interest in this device because they didn't think there was a use for a machine that only made copies. He started manufacturing the device himself and made an estimated $100 million.
That'll do. That dog will.
Chester Carlson.
Yeah. Way to go, Chester.
86 years ago today, made the first copy, photocopy, on this strange device known as the Xerox. And here you go.
Well done, Chester. Well done.
And now you know the rest of the story. How about that? Pretty cool, right?
Right.
It's also Christopher Lloyd's birthday, who we love, 86.
Yep.
Doc Brown.
Marty.
Jim Ignatowski.
What does yellow mean?
He also killed, spoiler alert, he killed Kirk's son in Star Trek 3, The Search for Spock.
Yeah.
He was one of the Klingons. So there you go, Christopher Lloyd, 86. He was also the bad guy in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Remember that?
Christopher Lloyd's had a very remarkable career. He was in Dream Team, which is one of my favorite, under-the-radar comedies.
Is he in Cuckoo's Nest, too? I think he is.
I think
With
he
DeVito?
is,
Yeah. I think he's in there. Yeah.
It's where that whole thing got started.
Yeah.
But Jim Ignatowski was the best.
Well, there you go. That's right.
Drugs or alcohol? Oh, that's a tough choice. I think that's Taxi.
And of course, the very famous "What does a yellow light mean?"
Oh,
slow down.
Just
what?
If you haven't seen the Taxi driving test scene,
it's great.
Slow down.
What a cast, man! That was a great
terrific
cast.
show.
Judd Hirsch, Danny DeVito,
Mary Lou Henner, Tony Danza,
Andy Kaufman, Zlatka, and the other guy, Jeff. What's his name? Conaway.
Jeff Conaway.
Yeah. He passed away a few years ago. Yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah, great show.
Yeah, terrific. Gilligan says, "Can't wait till Christopher Lloyd turns 88. Then we're going to see some serious bleep."
I didn't even consider that. I mean, he's got to do
make
something,
it 2 more
right?
years, man.
But he's got to do something.
2 more years. Come on.
You got to do it like the day before. When I hit 88, you're going to see some serious. Oh, that's brilliant.
Right. Yes. Oh, mercy. Oh, I can't wait for that. That's going to be fun.
I don't want to be 88. I don't want to make it that far.
You don't?
No. I mean, I struggle to move around now.
I'm halfway to 84.
How'd the first 42 been?
They've been all right.
How do you think the next 42 are going to go?
Oh, hurt like hell.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah, it's I don't want to get there. I want to get to 77. Punch my ticket, I'm gone.
Well, you're only here 5 more years, and then you're retiring to the Virginia area, right?
We got to get my daughter into college first.